What's up, everybody? So this new event quest is live, and you know, apparently if I get enough 6-star shards out of it, which means I have to 100% complete it, I'll get a 6-star crystal. So we gotta get it done, man. We gotta get it done. Let's see what we got here. Dearest at Marvel Champions. So you're telling me that if I 100% clear Uncollected, I can open a 6-star crystal and possibly dupe my Aegon? Okay. Let's do this. As I am now live. Tweet. Let's go, man. Let's do it. What up, people? Woo from work. What's up? It's not Carson. How you doing, dude? Alright. Let's do this thing then. So yeah, man, I collected, started up. It's gonna be a nice long stream here, guys. 200% it. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm gonna try to go through a little bit quickly, of course, but we'll stop and smell the roses along the way a tiny bit. All right, first quest. Wait, what the? Oh, never mind. Thought it looked a little different at the end there, but it's normal. Let's cruise right along. Let's cruise right along. Stream is really laggy for me. I've got 0 dropped frames. Must be on YouTube's end. I don't know. What is this? Attacker begins with some garbage that I don't care about. Okay, understood. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe try refreshing if the stream is laggy for you or something. But I've got no issues on my end here. Okay, let's just go, dude. Let's hurry this up. My champions, some of my champions are locked into Alliance Quest right now. So once those guys get cleared, I'll have access to Omega Red, which will actually speed things up. Donut Cop sending over a couple bucks and free super chat from YouTube. Woohoo, Donut Cop. Well, thank you very much for the free super chat, man. That free YouTube money. Thanks, dude. You know what's not free though? This. Slap. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Early morning slap. Couldn't get it out. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Why so early? I just want to get this event quest done so that I can get another crystal, get another 6-star crystal. I feel like it's worth it, you know. I can just bang this out real quick, get that 6-star opening. It's gonna cost a little bit of units. I've got a bunch of energy refills saved up. Wait, so we're doing a lab path right after this? No, man, no lab path. I gotta finish up arena stuff and then actually make some videos. So yeah, fortunately no lab path today, but I do want to get back in there. I do really want to get back in there. I don't want to like it's fun doing it, and of course I have not completed the challenge yet, so I want to get that done. But right now we got more important things to do. Peachy baking videos. Oh man, you'd be surprised. I'm working on some good ones. I am working on some good ones. The ones that have been coming out recently, they've just been little crystal openings and stuff, but got some good stuff in the works. Or Plexian sent over a couple bucks saying, "Damn PG, why do you always stream when I'm busy?" Or Plexian, I'm sorry, man. I try to stream at the nighttime. I try to stream during the daytime. Tell me when you're not busy. Is there a time? Is there even a time? I should have saved that L1 for, yeah, for right here when he's healing. Could have maybe killed him faster. Oh well. It's not like he ain't dead anyway. But alright, Plexian, thanks for the 2, dude. Appreciate that, man. The update is a big old D real quick. Thanks, dude. You'll complete the challenge when the website is up. Oh, wait. Maybe when cable video is posted. Wow, real deal. Hey, technically, like, if I got past that war machine with healthy champions, like, if I got through them all fine, it's not like I was that far away from completing the challenge. The rest of the path would have been no problem. Maestro could have been a roadblock. I got some bad RNG issues, which was certainly possible. But that challenge will get done. I'm so glad you decided to do a day stream, BG. I got surgery this morning and I've been on quarters all day, bored out of my mind. Ooh, orange juice. Surgery, well, that's no fun, man. I hope everything goes well and all that. Yeah, man, I was going back and forth last night on the day stream if I wanted to do it or not. And I want that 6-star, guys. What can I say, man? 100% day 1 BG, that's unusual. I know, it's very unusual for me. Honestly, it's not the most efficient thing. I like to play the game in an efficient way, and this is not the most efficient way to play it. I should have looked at the boss nodes. Whoops. But at the end of the day, man, I just really want that 6-star. Okay, looks like we got some sort of arc overload action going on. I don't know. Is that oscillate with that? Feels like that's oscillate with that attack. Yeah, now it's switched to, okay. So it looks like we got arc overload plus oscillate. I don't know what that other. Oh wait, is that aggression armor? Oh yeah. Oh man, what an annoying dude. You know what? Let's reset these buffs. These buffs were not looking great. Okay, that seems to be what the boss was doing. Happy I don't have to deal with 1,000 puns right now. That was a ton of puns. Alright, let's go. Let's keep it moving. What do we got this way? Oh, jeez. Got anything good? Got a revive on the path or anything like that? Just a couple of crummy potions. Okay, well, what's over this way? Breakthrough? Okay, whatever. Let's go. I'm gonna try to keep an eye. I don't know if any of my alliance mates are in here right now, but if any possibly are lurking about, please let me know when AQ is clear. Unfortunately, we were all looking kind of messed up. Oh, there's Doobs. Doobs, man, can you let me know whenever AQ gets cleared? I probably should have helped a bit more, but I was trying to get the stream started up. But I'd love to bring in my Omega to speed things up here a little bit more. All this for a 6-star jugs? Don't say that, Tam Solo. Don't say that, man. Honestly, if I didn't already have jugs, I wouldn't mind, but I don't really want to dupe my jugs. That'd be pretty sad. Oh, that'd be really sad, man. Do all this, go through here. Grind for more. I don't know when those bums immediately get it. Okay, alright, no problem, man. All good. Oh, we got some other 4 Loki in here with One Punch Man. What's up, dude? And first 6-star dupe, dude. I just realized that. Well, okay, yeah, let's get that first 6-star dupe. Aegon. That'll be my first 6-star dupe, and that'll be good. That'll be good. I threw a little of my champs. We're left at him already. Okay. Yeah, dude, I was hurt. This AQ was pretty rough. I actually did not get hit a single time. No block damage for the final 3 fights, at least, though. Still had suicides on, so still taking a bit of damage, but just popped like it's kind of nice. I never realized it, but I guess having a 1 point in coagulate makes it so that you can survive the initial blast of suicide damage. Just off of a level 2 team revive. So that was nice. We doing all this just for a 6-star Hulkbuster? You know, I wouldn't mind all that much. 6-star Hulkbuster. Like, yeah, it's not ideal. Yeah, he's garbage. But, you know, I don't have him yet, so what you gotta do? Get some more arena points, whatever. Yeah, so you're going in with, like, no health in your champs. Oh, yeah. I really did not want to use another potion. Really did not want to use another potion. Ah, come on. I thought you were reporting me over to the boss. Son of a... BG, this might not be the stream to ask, but are the buffs for 5.4 Ultron random? Feel like I'm only getting power gain and then KO'd. Well, first off, this is absolutely the stream to ask, man. Ask away whatever questions you got. The only stream to really not ask questions like that would be the champion testing streams. But feel free to ask whatever questions you want here, dude. As far as the 5.4 Ultron boss goes, as far as I know, it's random. Yeah. I mean, the only way to see, you know, of course, which buff is coming is to you know, look at the little gray icon, and then you could see, you know, obviously you could see which buff is kind of on deck. But other than that, no, man, it's totally random. It can be rough. You just gotta be absolutely as careful as possible. Whenever he does have like a power gain buff on deck, essentially, that's the worst one by far. Healing, depending on who you're using, can be pretty rough as well. But yeah, the power gain. As soon as you give him power gain, oh geez, using a refill already. As soon as you give him power gain, just dash back immediately. Hopefully you get lucky and he throws his specials right away and you could survive. But that's your only hope if you do trigger the power gain. Oh wait, hold on. Let me read the notes this time. Okay, debilitate, whatever, electric fluctuations, defensive. Okay, nothing here looks too insane. That kinetic garbage can be pretty rough potentially on the... Start cycling some specials on me or something. That could be annoying, I suppose. You know what? I should have heavy attacked. Oof, yeah, that was pretty annoying. Look at all that power gain he got back. Oh boy. Okay, wait, what? Did I get hit by that or not? I thought I got hit by that. I don't know, some kind of bug maybe. I think the game just saved my life, and I'm grateful. We're moving on. What's up, Dicer? Damn, BG, early stream for you? Yeah, man. Got a 6-star on deck. If I can 100% this thing. I'm using the word, I'm using the phrase on deck a lot this morning, it seems. Oh, man. Okay, anyway. Let's move along. What do we got here? We got a revive or anything? Nope, not even a potion. Okay, well, maybe we'll take this chick down. Oh, invade. You know what? Let's not go. Oh, I guess I gotta... no, I'll wait for Mega Red for that one, man. Alright, let's just go up. I mean, maybe I should take it now, but nah, screw it. Ugh, invade. Talk about a garbage node right there. Talk about one of the most annoying nodes right there. Muted, what's up, dude? New bug. If you're going to get smashed by a special, it doesn't hit you. Don't tell Kabam. Dude, that's a great bug. I love it. 6-star you looking for? Well, I still don't have Corvus as a 5 or 6-star, so I would love to get him for the potential speed run. A day stream in this economy craziness. I know, right, Abdo? I would love to get that. What's up, Crispy Jordan? I would love to, if I am going to get a dupe, the only champion in my roster currently that I would actually like to dupe is Aegon. The rest of them, Don't really want to dupe any of those guys. You know, I still need a 6-star Black Bolt so that I can take that synergy for my Medusa into Act 6. I would love that. Really, any new champion is fine, though. Even the garbage ones. I don't care. If I could just get some more arena points out of them, I'll be happy. Brian, thoughts on Stable versus Unstable Rifts? Also, can you explain the math Star did for Unstable 1 like 2 nights ago or something? Well, I gotta double check it. I think there was... I think she said, or someone said there was... one of it was just slightly off or something like that. But it's just the average of the two. I'm going to make a video after I just double check things. Basically, though, I am going to go with Unstable the entire way. Because they average out to be very, very similar. And I usually pick like the safe bet on stuff like this. But when the difference isn't really big at all, and one of them has a 5-star Awakening Gem and the other does not, well, I might as well go with the one that has a 5-star Awakening Gem. And I think it averaged out... This is where I have to double check the math a little bit. But I think it actually averaged out to having slightly higher 6-star shards on average or something like that. So, yeah. Like someone asked last night, you know, I never go for featured crystals, so why would I take the risk for oh no, is that an abomination? I don't really have any poison immune with me, do I? Why would I take the risk on something like this? Well, it's much different in the case of like a featured crystal, just because it's 50% extra shards to roll the dice in that case, and you know, it's something like the featured crystal. That's one of, I mean, or just opening up 5-star crystals in general, that's one of the best ways to get 6-star shards right now, because 6-star shards are pretty damn hard to come by. And popping open featured crystals, that's just reducing your rate on 6-star shards, which I really don't like. With buffet and everything too. Okay, well this might not be so bad with Spidey. Let me just double check things here though. Buffet. Aggression, Fury. Oh, this might be bad, actually. This might be real bad. Well, let's throw Venom at it. Hardread sent it over a couple of bucks. Thank you very much. No. Oh, here we go. We got a message right above it. All right, hold on. I will read your message in just a moment, dude. Got it locked in here. Let me just try to handle this A-bomb real quick and hope that I don't get poisoned. I'm getting poisoned. No. I'm winning the race, though, so far. He's catching up rather quick, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think I'm dead. No, I couldn't even get the special, too. That's alright. He's going to go down. But sup, BG. Tip for the Last Stand event. You would have been able to solve 3-star Avenger and then complete the difficulty. Hope this was helpful. I'm assuming that is a troll from last night. As many people were telling me that. In case that is not a troll, hope this will have been helpful. Yeah, that's definitely a troll. In case that was not a troll, though, for anyone who did have that as serious advice, there was absolutely no way in hell that it was worth selling a max level 3-star, where several 100,000 gold and ISO and Sig stones and all that stuff would have gotten used. Alright. But thank you for the $2, dude. I appreciate it. What kind of map is this? What do we got here? Alright, well, we got no potions. Might as well take the snake right up the middle. What does this boss have? Particle protector and stuff. Okay. That's fine. Power alternator, 15 seconds. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Okay, let's go. The notes, sometimes they're just so long. I figure, well, I'll just see how it is when we get to the fight. Who wants to read all that? I got both of my Corvuses from basic 6-star crystals. Muta, you got a duped Corvus? Damn, dude, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Since we have Taco Tuesday, should we have Watermelon Wednesday or Sasquatch Saturday? I like a good watermelon, and they're kind of coming into season right now. So yeah, let's go Watermelon Wednesday for sure. You got one? Because I don't have any right now. Might as well take the snake right up the middle. Brian the Freak Grant, 2019. Abdo, why do you say that, man? I don't know why you say that. You know what? Who's gonna be better? I think Venom's actually gonna be better for this thing fight. Just pulled 5-star Red Hulk. Thoughts? Awesome, man. Red Hulk, good champ. My thoughts there. Definitely a good champ. If you have a Domino, even better. Oh man, am I not triggering any bleeds? I need some crit. Oh, there we go. There was a bleed trigger. Oh, that one kind of messed me up actually. All right. Let's see it. After this quest, I'll probably check to see if my Omega could possibly be cleared. My friend will give you $10, he said, but in a bit. Well, okay. I mean, if he wants to. Appreciate the support. It's not necessary, though. No one should feel obligated to send over any amount of bucks. Nice. That heavy attack. Did a lot of damage, actually. Let's get one more of those off. Sayonara, Nightcrawler. Who needs to switch you? Just pulled 6-star Emma Frost. Thoughts? My thoughts are congratulations. That's pretty awesome, man. Actually, I have a 6-star Emma myself, and I wouldn't be too sad if I awakened her, I suppose. But I don't think she really needs to be awakened, so yeah, I don't even want that, really. I can rank 4 Venom the Duck and awaken, or I can wait for 5-star Venom. I have a 2015 Cosmic rank 4 gem. Which would you choose? I would go for that Venom the Duck. I would not awaken though. Dude, there's too many good Cosmic champions, and Venom the Duck, I mean, I consider him to be a good Cosmic champion. Like, he's my favorite champion in the game pretty much. But I don't think that he needs the awakening over a lot of the other champions. Like, you know, save that gem for someone else who needs it more. Rank 4 Venom the Duck. Keep him unawakened. Plow through that quest. Make sure to focus on power gain and crit. Honestly, those are your two best. Not that you want to stack them up exclusively, but some people make the mistake of stacking up too much regen with them, and then he just feels like if you stack up too much regen with Venom the Duck, he feels like almost like a worse version of King Groot. And I mean, let's face it, it doesn't get a whole lot worse than King Groot. So get a little bit of regen, of course, but I'm gonna focus more on that power gain and crit and fury and stuff. But keep him unawakened. Plow through Variant 2 as best you can. Hope to get a Cosmic 2015 gem. And then get that Venom up. That's what I would do. Christian is sending over a couple bucks. Is there a previous message for you? Hold on. What do we got here? There is Morning BG. How effective would the 20 SIGs on 6-star Aegon be? I looked it up. I believe it gives him 20%. No, I'm sorry, not 20%. I believe it gives him 30% carryover. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct. It was. I looked it up real quick, like after I pulled him the first time, just to see what would happen. If I did pull him again, I believe it gives him 30%, which, you know, of course you want it to be higher level, but you know, you take what you can get, and 30% would still be usable for kind of screwing around in Labyrinth of Legends and stuff like that. I mean, you know, in Labyrinth you get to a point where he's capped out anyway, and then the SIG ability doesn't really matter, so it would be good enough. It'd be good enough. I wouldn't be able to rank him up right away, but I probably would eventually take him up to rank 2 if I got him awakened. And I would screw around with him even if he wasn't awakened at rank 1. Or I'm sorry, even if I couldn't rank him up. He's got to be awakened. Oh, what the hell? Oh, was there some... Okay. I tried to use my special, and I guess because of the node, I didn't have the power to do so. Wow, that is a long stun. It was debilitated on this node, I think, right? Oh my god, that power switch thing. I'm just understanding now how this is working. I really wasn't getting it up till that point. Alright, bud. Come on. There we go. Who puts a yellow jacket in the quest anyway? Let's test the backdraft stuff. Oh, it seems to be much better in this update. Well, like, perfect. The same way it was before the update that broke it. So that's good. And this guy is tanky. Should have came in here with Stark Spidey. A slow fight. Whew. Yellow jacket looks fun. It's pretty cool. It's a well-designed encounter, I'll say. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving. Seriously thinking about rank 2 of my 6-star Venom the Duck. Like I love him so much. Not Vask. I hear you on that, man. I totally hear you. I would love to get a 6-star Venom the Duck myself. Alright, what are all these males anyway? Alright. By the way, I can no longer watch motion comics on stream. I, for the first time ever, got tagged with, wait, hold on. Stony Mastery Core. That's a pretty good value for anyone who needs Stony Mastery Cores. Make sure you guys jump on that. The 30,000 Marvel Insider points. Good value there. Greater attack boost, some energy field. Maybe I'll go for that, I don't know. Anyway, for the first time ever on my YouTube channel, I got some type of copyright claim BS just for watching the motion comic, man. Can you believe that? I couldn't believe it. Oh, dude, perfect. We're about to get that Omega. Oh, yeah. Copyright strike? Well, it wasn't exactly a copyright strike. It was just a claim, which means they're now taking the ad money from that video. I thought Kabam told you could watch them. They did tell me I could watch them. Love you, Ronin. Oh, that's coming out all messed up. Never mind. Let's just leave this out. They did tell me I could watch them. They didn't, like, it's not, Kabam didn't do it. It's, I guess like the song that they played in the, in their video, they probably had to pay to use it, which is, you know, allows them to use it, but because I didn't pay whatever company made that song, well, I didn't have access, I didn't have the rights to use it, which sucks. I'm just happy I didn't get banned from streaming, man. Like, that's some real scary stuff where I could have actually got banned from streaming. Okay, who else do I want to include in here? I guess let's throw... Yeah, let's keep throwing Venom in there. Let's go with this team. I could have, man, yeah, that could have been like a 6-month or 9-month ban or whatever it is when any of that stuff happens. Which would have been kind of devastating, man. Lame, YouTube is so stupid with that poop. I know, dude, and it happened like instantly. That's the thing. I think it was a mistake, honestly, because they tell you like here, like they tell you like, oh, this is the company that is claiming that you took their work or whatever, and then they link you to or like they give you the title of the song, and I tried to search for that song. And I couldn't find it. Like, all I could find was, like, some similar sounding music that was not actually used in the video that Kabam put out for their story so far stuff. So I don't even know if it was. I don't know what the deal was, man. Whatever though. Unfortunately, can no longer watch those motion comics on stream because of it though. Looks like it wasn't quite good enough or high enough PI to get back at 4 Loki. Richie V, no! Sad face emoji that I can't bear to put here. See what NYCC though. Ah, Richie. Well, maybe in the future, man. But yeah, dude, definitely see you at NYCC. Noob YouTuber? I know, dude. Total noob YouTuber. This is my first day. Thanks for calling it out. Sound shady? Yeah. With all, man, all this YouTube stuff and these companies claiming it. Like, come on. First off, we were watching that video for 3 minutes on a 2-hour plus live stream, and now it's not like anyone, you know, it doesn't really matter. Like, ad revenue off of a video that only gets like 2,000 views, it doesn't matter. But did they really need that? Did that company really need that? Apparently, yes. They did. ABG, cool to catch you after work. Much love from Germany. Who would you rank up? Unduped Venom the Duck or Duped Aegon? Who would I... Hold on. Unduped Venom the Duck or Duped Aegon? Oof. Well... It depends on what content you're after, what you're trying to do. Aegon, I mean, he's super powerful and all, but I do find it a little bit difficult to squeeze him into normal quests. I do, but I tuned in just for that motion comic. Well, but yeah, I do find Aegon a little bit tough to squeeze in on the team for a normal quest. But he's amazing for something like Labyrinth of Legends and some of the longer quests like Act 6. So, like, if that's your aim, you know, you can go with Aegon. But I actually prefer playing Venom the Duck in most situations. Counter tactics, huh? Oof. I mean, I would have to give the advice of going with Aegon, too, just because not everyone's going to be a fan of Venom the Duck. Not as big a fan as I am, at least, because I don't know as many Venom the Duck fans as me, or as big a fans as me with that guy. But I used Aegon for Act 6, and he destroyed Crossbones. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely a good counter for him. What's up, BG? 20 minutes ago, I was convinced I was going to rank 2 6-star Corvus, but now I'm thinking I should rank 5 Aegon and try to work on Labyrinth. Haven't done any yet. Thoughts? Chad-tacular. I mean, it could be a good idea to go knock it out. I don't know how quickly you're looking to get it done. If you're looking to just do like one path to get the initial rewards, then honestly you should probably go with that Corvus and just use Aegon at rank 4, which is a little bit counterintuitive to my normal advice for Labyrinth is to not even step foot in there until you have a solid rank 5 option to go through it with. But in a case like that. Wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I would just go with Aegon in that case. For some reason, I was thinking your Corvus was duped, but I don't see it in the original comment here. If that Corvus is duped, the 6-star Corvus, then I probably would still do what I said. But if he's not awakened, I probably would just go with. Oh! Crap, we got Invisible Woman here, and I didn't look at her notes. Whoops. I probably would... Oh, whoa, she's invisible. And she has a bubble now. And we got some debuffs on myself, and I don't know what they do. Not sure what's going on here. Can you use a special at least? I want to see what it looks like. Oh. Ah, crap. Okay, well, there it is. Guess we're moving on. back to that Aegon question though. Yeah, I probably would go with Aegon if Corvus wasn't awakened. And Cade, Twitch babes, we need a safety net. I know, dude. Oh, by the way, I was considering streaming at one point on Twitch, and I kind of mentioned it before. Ooh, we got a revive over here. I don't think I'm really considering that anymore. I don't think I'm gonna get. I mean, I was gonna keep the MCOC stuff to YouTube. I already tried switching over there once for MCOC related content. Just I thought it'd be more fun. They have some better features over there and everything. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna stay. Well, I'm definitely staying on YouTube for MCOC. But I was gonna go there to casually, very casually stream a couple of other games. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's not like a total, an absolute final decision, but it's pretty final. BG duped my gold pool. Next rank 5. Carl, I don't know, dude. I mean, he has super high prestige, but other than that, gold pool, it's not really the best rank up. Congrats on the awakening, though. That's pretty awesome, man. Hold on. What do we got here? Brute force. Okay, let's keep going this way then. I personally wouldn't really be too quick to rank up gold pool, but at the same time, I would actually like to get mine awakened, even though I'm not really trying for it. What do you mean, revive? What happened to item free? Well, I could still use revives. Even item free, if I'm making content and I need to revive to oh, forgot about reverse controls. If I'm, need to revive at a fight for a video or something. Dude, I need to get a heavy attack on you, and I can't get the heavy attack until I pop my own special, I guess. Thank you. Finally got the armor break. I'm probably not doing the item free thing completely anyway, though. I'd like to do it, but man, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for a Legends run in 6.2. And it's gonna take items to get through there. There's no way to do a Legends run without using some items. Gotta use the. In fact, there's gonna be a lot of items used. I gotta use the boosts, and I gotta use some potions, revives, I'm sure. So yeah. Are you playing on PC or tab or something? I'm playing on my phone. It's an iPhone 8 Plus. It's just connected to my computer through this whole setup over here. I got some adapters, some lightning HDMI adapter that plugs into an Elgato capture card. That is going to my PC, and then using OBS to stream it out to the world. What's up, Amino? ABG, nice to see you. I just got a 5-star Mystic Awakening gem and have a rank 3 magic. Think I should awaken her or wait to get Symbiote Supreme? Cheers from Italy. Hold on. Tough call. I mean, magic is super strong. Some people would say magic is even stronger than Symbiote Supreme. I think I prefer Symbiote Supreme between the two, but I mean, when you need power control, it's pretty clear magic is like safer in a lot of situations. So yeah, I think if you like magic, then you don't really have to wait. But you know, I'll give the same advice I give about all awakening gems, which is before you use that gem, think about what's going to change for your overall progression. If you're just using that gem just because, well, you have a champion that's worthy of being awakened, and you don't really have any intentions of using her to get you through some meaningful part of the game or whatever, then you could wait. You know, you could be patient on it. But if you're going to use her as part of your team to help you get through Act 5 or get a different title, or you know, Act 4 to help you out clearing the Uncollected difficulties. Whatever the case may be, if you're going to use the champion for something like that, then it's totally worth using that gem. Even if you can get through that content, but maybe you're having to use some additional items or something like that, if it's going to save you, the items save you units, then it's worth it. And of course she's great for Alliance War too. So just think about all that stuff ahead of time, but she is worth it overall if you decide that's the way you want to go. New solo event quest, free daily units. Say what? Let's go take a look at that. I'm excited. If there's some... Oh yeah, there it is, the Fantastic Four champion use. Oh yes, dude, these are my favorite. When you get the 25 unit... Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Okay, cool. What are the... Not the rewards. How to get points. Win fights using... Okay. Wait, is it not? Okay. Oh, no. Win a fight using thing for bonus points. Holy crap, that's a lot of bonus points. Oh, my God. 10,000 bonus points for using a thing? So if you have a 6-star thing, you're going to get 12,500 points per fight for, like, auto-fighting through beginner or something. Damn. That's a lot of points. Oh, whoa, we got Namor here. What do we got on you? Rapid metabolism. Well, he does look like he works out and everything, so... Power bond, attacker, power draining abilities, 90% less effective. That's fine, I don't really use those. Extinction protocol, inevitable extinction protocol grants the defender up to plus 200% attack based on how full the attacker's power bar is. Okay. Each time the defender activates a special attack, their power rate... Oh, that's the one from that Ultron fight in Variant 1. Oh, sick. That's a super cool node. Yeah, well, I say that now. It might be a super tough fight. Rage is 3. Each time the attacker gains a bar of power, Namor decreases the time between generating outrage by 0.7 seconds. Okay. I don't even know what outrage is. I'm guessing that's one of his abilities. And then Spite. Oh, this fight might be pretty tough, man. Well, let's go in here with Void. Honestly, I probably should have used Omega still, but... Thoughts on his feet, PG? On Namor's feet? He's got some wings. Wait, did he just shrug off a stun really quickly there? Okay, that's his heavy attack. Got some outrage building. What do we got? Whoa, that was cool. Oh, I like the look of that. Ah, damn. This guy looks awesome. Whoa, my game's frozen. Apparently I couldn't handle the graphics. Oh my god, that's such a cool attack. Alright, well, happy to have some debuffs on this dude. Some petrifies to control that power. Although, I'm not going to be able to get him to a special 3 now, which is a little disappointing. This guy's pretty wild, man. Whoa, that's a fast recovery on that, too. On his heavy attack. This guy's he's a jumpy one. He's definitely a jumpy one. The special 2 seems really easy to avoid, at least. I'm just scared about punishing it. But the special 1 was a little weird. It's probably somewhat easy to avoid too, but I'll have to go back in and try that again. Try to do that with Omega next time or something. Okay, well, that was the last quest. Let's run it back. Let's do it again. Give me that coral, baby. Yeah. Ooh, what do we got here? 2 legendary crystals, 1,000 6-star shards, bunch of 5-star shards. Whoa, baby. That's actually a lot of stuff. I don't think it's worth it. Still. What are the legendary crystals? Okay, that's just a 5 and 4-star. I was hoping that was a 5 and 6-star or something. Yeah, probably gonna... I mean, 300 units worth of energy refills. If you look at these single potions, consider them as like, let's just say 400 units right there. So like 700. The level 2 team revives. I mean, these things are 100 units a pop if you're going to buy them, but most people don't really buy them like that. So, I don't know. I'll consider this to be like 500 units. So now we're talking like 1,200 between all that. These greater champion boosts. Yeah, I'm going to pass on it. But honestly, this is not like the worst offer I've ever seen. If you actually need all of that stuff, which is tough because some of that, I feel like some of that is going to go in the overflow or get wasted or something. If you actually need all of that stuff, if you have some quest to tackle, that's probably still worth passing on, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not completely terrible, at least. Namor looks super creepy in that pick. He looks awesome. Oh, aspect of war. Alright, well, let's get rid of it. Don't buy it if you're not going. Open the stuff now, damn it. Well, I ain't buying it either way. Welcome to the daylight, Keith. What's up, man? Keith. Win it. The daylight, it's nice. My skin burns a little bit, but other than that, it's good to be here. Might be good for 6.2. Potentially. It'll be alright. Those boosts, man, those champion boosts, like, I know they get included with certain offers that people get from time to time, like, especially the, some of the money offers. I don't know if they're still being included in those, but for a period of time, people had them, you know, I was seeing screenshots of them being in the overflow. And man, that is not how it is for a lot of the unit-based offers. They don't really get included in a lot of the unit-based offers. So those things are pretty hard to get, actually. This fight might be annoying. Actually, no, this is not going to be too bad. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that hit me. I don't know why I'm surprised. Maybe I shouldn't be. Actually, this fight would be super annoying with a lower level champion, just because eventually he's going to go fully unblockable. Oh god, I forgot about the auto block. Eventually he'll go fully unblockable though, and that means that special one would be a nightmare to deal with. Sup, Star? Actually had some expire this morning. Did you, Swaggy Spoadster? BG, how are you still able to play when your hair slips and cover your eyes? Amino, I don't know, dude. I guess I'm just used to it, you know? These flowing locks. It's been a problem my whole life. What can I say? What'd you use for that yellow jacket? I used Venom. I don't think you need to use a specific counter for him. It's more of just the playstyle. Just got to be careful about the power gain. You probably want to dump your power as soon as you get like 1 bar, just to play it safe. I mean, I'm sure there's ways to reliably get your L2 and stuff if you're if you're good and pay attention to the fight and all that stuff. But yeah, I was not paying attention to the fight all that much, is what I'm saying. So I just ended up trying to dump my power. Was Invisible Woman easy? Yeah, but I didn't really even know what she did because she kind of melted. The next time through, she might be more difficult. Oh my god, is this a Havoc with Aspect of War? Oh, barf. Well, he's dead at least. Ugh, that's going to be potentially annoying, depending on the champions people are using to go through there. He didn't have that much health, though, I guess. So at the end of the day, there was more difficult Havocs in the world. Any difficult fight? Well, I mean, I'm using some pretty damn strong champions, so not really. But it's kind of because my champions, they're stronger than what this content is made for, I think. What's it called? That final fight seems like it could be pretty tough. But Void is really good for it, I think, because of Spite and how that works. So, yeah, the final fight I could see giving people some real problems. And I'm going to go in there with a different champion this time. And I would not be surprised if I got my ass kicked. I probably will get my ass kicked by him. The final Namor. Without using Void. We'll see, though. This is a better time for us who's living in the Middle East. Well, welcome. Oh, God. Well, welcome, those of you who are on different time schedules, time zones, and all that. Yeah, should I use that special? Yeah, I guess that was good enough. Maybe one more heavy attack on this fool. Attack Spider will work on Namor. What do you think? Yeah, I could see Stark Spidey being fine for it. He's got class advantage and all that. Has a bit of power drain to work with against that dude. So, possibly. Let's go in and see how Omega Red does. And then maybe we'll have to clean this up with someone else. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out what this outrage stuff does too. Each time the attacker gains a bar of power, Namor decreases the time between getting outrage. Okay, so what is outrage? Here we go. Namor can have maximum of 30 stacks of outrage. Every 3 seconds, Namor gains 1 outrage. Each time Namor is affected by a stun debuff, he reduces the time between each outrage. Okay, so maybe you want to bait heavies with this guy. Generated by 0.5 seconds. Once Namor activates Imperious Rex, the timer is reset back to 3. Namor generates 1 outrage whenever he is affected by a bleed or incinerate debuff. Namor generates 1 outrage whenever he fails to apply a bleed or stun debuff to the opponent whenever the opponent purifies a debuff. But hold on. What does the outrage actually do? I guess it has to do with this Imperious Rex stuff. If Namor has 15 stacks of outrage, he can dash back and hold block for 1.2 seconds and instantly gain 1 bar of power. Ooh, okay. So this guy's all about that power gain. If Namor has 30 stacks of outrage, he instantly generates up to 95% of his max power and activates Imperious Rex. Dude, the way they keep capitalizing that Imperious Rex is frightening. Namor's special attack deals up to 240% additional damage based on active stacks of outrage. Switch attacks cost 90% less power. However, Namor drains 15% bar of power every second. Each special attack Namor launches applies an additional drain of 5%. Per second. Okay. Once Namor has 0 power remaining, all blah 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 blah. I gotta be honest, guys. I'm not sure what I just read. Let's just go fight him. Still can't play the patch, Yuri. Ooh, what's going on? Why can't you play the? Because you can't up. What's the deal with that? Oh man, that my heavy attack degen does not last very long at all. Oh, okay, I forgot about that last little jab at the end there. Oh god! Oh, he's got power. It's draining though. Okay. God, what a sweet looking special that is. God, I love this guy's animations. Really not entirely sure what this fight is all about, to be totally honest with you guys. But he's going down. It's funny, I think you can interrupt that special one before that final attack, because I think I did that before. But I don't know if that was just like a one-time fluke that I got there or something, or if that was normal or what, but... Let's try to finish it up with old Venom. Okay, I mean, this guy isn't too bad. He's got some flashy animations that are tough to deal with. But that wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible. I don't know where I would rate him in terms of past event quests, but I don't feel like it's the most difficult fight we've ever had. You see that Theron talks about possibly bringing a Cavalier difficulty to the monthly in the future, possibly. I did not see that. That's interesting, though. I mean, when they say something like that for the future, I feel like that's got to be pretty deep in the future, I would imagine. But that'd be fun. I'd enjoy it. Alright, I guess let's grab this potion on this side here. What are these nodes? Crumbling armor. Is that a new one? If the attacker hasn't landed a hit in 6 seconds, they receive an armor break debuff. RIP ghost users. Reducing their armor by 250. If an armor break is active on the attacker when they trigger an armor buff, an additional armor break debuff is triggered. Any hit removes an armor break and resets the timer. Ghost users will be fine. Who am I kidding? Okay, whatever. Let's go that way. Let's keep going. That's a node from Variant 2. Oh, is it? No, they made it sooner rather than later since they just buffed the Heroic and Mastery Wards. Wait, did they buff Heroic and Mastery Wards? I saw a post on Reddit about it. I thought it was just Master, though. Is it both Heroic and Master? What's the buff? Pretty curious about it. Okay. They just buffed the rewards for Heroic Master on this event quest. They said they're in talks for uncollected difficulties because there's fluctuation in difficulty. But I've been in talks about bringing Cavalier difficulty. Well, awesome, man. I would love to see that. You get more loot. I figured you get more loot. Oh, Nick Fury. I kind of hate fighting Nick Fury, guys. I don't know how you feel about Nick Fury, but fighting this guy is super annoying. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, that was kind of my bad. I should not have jumped on his blade like that. Okay, I just got super lucky on evading that L1. That was not skill, that was 100% luck. But that's fine, I'll take it. Should not have popped the special 2 like that. He didn't punish, so that's nice. Yep, that's normally how the special 1 looks when I try to evade it. What's up, BG? Playing Heroic and eating pizza while I watch the stream. Awesome. Enjoy your pizza, dude. Seen the vid with the extra stuff for Heroic and Master? Okay. Yo, BG Seaton raid. Oh, cool, man. What's up, all Seaton peoples? I don't know if he's in here or not, but thanks for the raid. If he is, if Seaton's in here. Given that we saw Kabam modified PhD drop rates on the fly with that crystal bug yesterday, how can we trust that Kabam isn't constantly trolling us? I mean, I don't know. I guess there's no way to really know, but honestly, I spent all my time thinking about that stuff. Like, it's just, it's not worth thinking about. I have no reason to believe they're doing that stuff all the time. As far as, like, against the player type of thing. And if they are, well, damn. That really sucks, but yeah. Do you remember what act that was only 1 energy consecutive trying to do the solo quest? Road to the Labyrinth is 1 energy in all difficulties, and you could just go through on a lower difficulty. But honestly, you probably don't need to do that. You can go through and clear out like, it's not really that efficient to go through and clear content that you've already cleared. Like, in a pinch, if you need some place to go, you can go there. But if you're just trying to get points for the new solo event, you can just quest as normal on the lower difficulties and get your points that way. Or even play arena and get points that way and stuff like that. But yeah, if you're like pretty, you know, if the what's it called? If the 22 hours are about to be up, or 24 hours, whatever it is, then you could jump in something like Road to the Labyrinth, the first or second quest, and just plow through that real quick. Is that Captain Bay in here? What's up, Captain Bay? 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Hot damn. I've heard that before, but I don't remember what that's from. Hope you're sitting pretty. Say it, Brian, say it. Oh my god, Star Boo. I don't know why I keep looking at this node. It's the same node the whole way through. 2 times ultimate crystal and heroic. Ooh, ultimate crystals. That's nice. One times 4-star crystal in master. I should probably pay attention to this fight real quick. Hang on. Hold on. Okay, 2 times ultimate in heroic, 1 times 4-star crystal in master, plus point. Is that 2,500 5-star shards? Is that what that is? Along with some PHC shard and such. Okay, that's cool. Samwise Gamer G sent over $5. Thanks, dude. Saying thanks for doing these quests day 1 blind so we can learn what to do. Enjoy your channel. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the kind words. To be honest, I normally don't go through day 1 like this. I just really want that 6-star at the end of this all. But, yeah, hopefully people can take a little look. Get a little bit of a preview of the fight and all that. But dude, thank you for the 5. Man, Omega's so good. He's insanely good. He's ridiculously good. With suicides on. Like, if you're not running suicides, then Omega, you know, it's a little bit rough to use. Oh, this kind of low on health here. This might not be so good. Let me try to focus up for a moment. I forgot he shrugs off that stun so quickly. Try to do as much damage as possible before probably dying. Oh, I always forget about that final attack. Son of a... Alright, well, let's get a look at the special 3 at least. I can't swim! Dude, he's hitting me with eels. Oh, this guy's so cool. I gotta get this guy. I gotta try to get this guy somehow. Lola was so excited about her breakfast. As soon as I opened the lid to her food bin, she gave a whiff. You know, like you do every time you open anything before you eat it. I don't do that. Then I walked over to her food towel, but the other towel was there. She did a home run slide and landed on her side, missing home plate. Poor pup. Oh, this dog. This dog. Alright, let's go in with the venom. This guy's animations are incredible. I know, they really are. You almost don't mind getting blasted by a special that looks that good. Almost. Almost. I still rather just get through it. Special 1. So cool. The special 2 is the worst of the bunch. Not that it's like totally awful. Oh my god, that last attack again. Not that it's totally awful or anything, but I mean, when you look at the special 1 and the special 3, my god. Okay, there we go. I think he's about to gain a whole bunch of power. So I think I might be screwed here. Yep, there's that Imperious Rex. Drain power, drain. Use a special 2, not special 3. Come on. Yes. So I don't get it though. Does he not use power? Okay. Does he not use power on the specials or something? When he goes into that Imperious Rex mode? I gotta actually read this guy's abilities, man. By the way, Venom, in case you were wondering, is not really ideal for this fight since there's Spite here. And you kind of always have some buffs with this guy. But we're making it happen. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Let's finish him with a special 3. Why not? Phew. Richie V sent it over $5 saying, visited my Meemaw. Oh, jeez. No. The other day to get money to go to the mall. Got mauled by angry fans thinking I have mallful ideas. No! We're not bringing the mall puns back. It's over. They're done with. Thank you for the 5 anyway. Richie V. Appreciate it, man. Uses 95% less power when activating the special when he enters Imperious Rex. Oh, yeah. That sounds familiar when we were kind of going through his abilities. Got it. Man, he is such a cool champion. He's going to go for an insane amount in the arena. I don't know if I have what it takes to get that dude, man, honestly. But, it would be sweet. Alright, Extinction Protocol. The whole lane is Extinction Protocol, huh? Could be a tough lane. If we go back in time, bring back the croissant. I would love to. We need Joel to come back for that, though. BG, I'm enamored that you didn't enjoy Maw puns. Dude, the Maw puns were fine. But then we got hit with the mega troll from Dragon, who I guess it was punishment for not using a Maw punt title or something like that. And it was like an hour straight of puns where I just got annihilated by them. Namor, finally get to see him. Dude, they did this guy in the best possible way. I don't know anything about this guy from the comics or anything like that, but I can't imagine anyone not being satisfied by this guy's animations if there's Namor fans out there, which I know there are. Immunity to Korg / Thorns alone going to make him an insane arena cutoff. Oh, does he have that? Does he have immunity to Thorns? Well, geez. This dude just keeps getting better and better. What is Extinction Protocol? Extinction Protocol is, I don't know if you ever went through Variant 1, one of the Ultron bosses. I made a video on it. Even if you hadn't, I'll explain it. But essentially, every time the defender gains a bar of power, their power rate increases. So they're just gaining power faster and faster and faster as the fight goes on. They also have plus attack based on my power meter. But that one isn't even the most difficult part of the node. The most difficult part of the node is just dealing with the fact that they're gaining specials at a more rapid rate. It's manageable. When it's fine when the enemies don't have a ton of health. But man, when that node is on a boss, it could be super, super difficult. And of course, you know, the lower level champions you're going in here with, if you're using champions that don't have a lot of damage to them, then it can be pretty tough. They can end up gaining a lot of power. Ronan sent it over $10, dude. What's up, Ronan? Thank you for the 10. Hang on. Read this in just a sec. BG, I know you saw the next arena, which is Doctor Strange. I sure did. I really am considering going for him in the 5-star arena, but I want to grind for Namor next week. Yeah, I hear that. Thoughts on the cutoff for 3-star Spark Spidey? Maw Spidey. Son of a... Really, Ronan? Asking about the other arenas, only to go with the 3-star Stark Spidey question. Dude, even though you're trolling, I hear you on the on wanting to go for Doctor Strange and Namor. I want to go for both myself. I don't know what to do about it. Like, do I save myself for the grind for Namor, because that's going to be the biggest grind of all time, or do I get that Doctor Strange? Do I go for Doctor Strange only one time and never awaken him since he's that exclusive, or what? I probably will. I don't know what Doctor Strange is going to go for. I was thinking about it a little bit last night. I was saying somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 mil, but it's probably going to be higher than that. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But dude, wait, what the? Why did I put it like that, man? I messed up the big D, my bad. Thank you for the 10, Ronan. Ugh, Torch. I kind of hate fighting Torch. Yeah, BG is immune to all incoming damage when he's attacking. And it gets stored and dealt back when done attacking or something like that. Not sure specifics. Okay. So, for Thorns. Okay. Well, that's pretty damn interesting. It's gonna kill him? I think so. Oh yeah, he's dead. Cool. Cool, cool. People with Mystic Gems will be hitting that one hard. For Doctor Strange, you think it's worth awakening him? Not even sure. It feels like he's just going to be arena fodder / synergy. And people, I'm sure people will want him who have Corvus, so they could throw him into a synergy team in Act 6, since you can't bring a 4-star in there, of course. But at the same time, it's not like it's a unique synergy. It's just a plus attack synergy. So, how important is it really? I don't know. Alright, let's fight this dude again. Namor counters Thorns, Omega, Magic, stuff like that. I kind of already have counters for that type of... Oh my god, I always forget. He shrugs off that stun so much faster. Yeah, his specials aren't too hard to avoid. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead, dude. Still alive. No, that was not a special too. I was waiting for that extra attack at the end. I was going to say his specials aren't too hard to avoid, at least. The nodes on this guy and just him in general kind of tough to deal with, but yeah, at least like it'll be pretty quick for anyone going through this quest. It'll be pretty quick to learn how to like evade and counter his specials. So that'll help out in terms of reducing his difficulty a little bit, at least. Both of them give you plenty of time for the opening. That special one, he comes at you kind of quick, but it's not one of those like that feels so fast that you're gonna get caught by it all the time kind of thing. Feels like if you're paying attention, it won't be too bad. Come on, second Petrify. There it is. Alright, we're in the clear. Cool. Keith. Win it. Sending over $2, saying 50 million good for Namor Arena, or will I need Maw? Oh, jeez. You're going to need a lot more than that. I know you just said that just to squeeze the pun in there. Son of a B-Manny. But, yeah, you're definitely going to need a lot more than that if you were actually serious, which I doubt you were. This dude's going to go for so much. I don't know what he's going to go for. I really have no idea what he's going to go for. I mean, it's not like, I don't think you're going to need to get this, you know, it's not like anyone's really going to need to get this guy. I'm trying to think if it's even worth spending the units, or if I should just, ooh, spiked armor, or if I should just save the units, spend them on offers or something like that, and say screw this guy in the arena. But he looks so cool, so I probably won't say that, and I probably will just spend all my units on the grind. I do have that mutant 4 to 5 rank up gem, so I feel like I have to do it. Remember when Strange was great? Sadly, that's not the case anymore. Yeah, pretty much. How about 4-star Aegon? What about 4-star Aegon? I may have missed the first part of your question there. Or was that just for fighting the boss? Potentially? Is that what you're asking? I mean, I think anyone can do these fights. I think Aegon can do it, yeah. But of course, if you're using 4 stars to get through this quest, it's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. Just because I feel like Uncollected is pretty much balanced around, I want to say 455 champions. Which is not to say that it would be undoable, or not. That's not even a word. I was gonna go with a different word, and then I changed it last second. It's not to say it would be impossible with 4 stars or anything, but you know, of course, it'd be more difficult. And it may still be difficult even if you have higher level champions. But if you have like a team of higher level champions, then of course that reduces that difficulty by quite a bit. What note did this guy have again? Is this spiked armor still? Yeah, let's... Wait, what happened there? Oh, he reduces ability accuracy with his armor ups, doesn't he? Because I should have gained a lot more Furies than that. That guy's annoying. That guy's annoying. Any tips for Invisible Woman? I'm gonna go back to that quest in just a moment here. I have like 2 more paths after this one for this final quest. Invisible Woman, she melted. I didn't even get to see what node she had, so I don't have any tips. I'll try to figure out some tips for that in just a moment, though. Kieran, what's up, dude? Hi, I'm doing an oil change. Well, welcome. Are you doing it yourself, or are you at one of those, like, quick lube type places or whatever? Not able to go beyond Chapter 1 in Uncollected with 4 stars? Yeah, it's, like I said, it's tough, man. It's real tough with 4 stars. Doable, but very difficult. Could potentially be pretty costly and all that. So yeah, might not be worth it to do. But it is good to still knock out whatever you can and kind of keep pushing it a little bit each month just to see if you are able to go a little bit further. And then of course, when you get some rank ups, then you will be able to get through there and all. Give it some time. Not even popped up special one. Oh, well. Have you read his Awaken ability? It's amazing. He's a better version of Rolk. Ooh, no, I did not read his Awaken ability. I just want to get this 6-star crystal, so I'm kind of focused on that. But maybe I should take my time a little bit more and actually read this guy's abilities. God bless Corvus went into Invisible Woman with no knowledge about her, and she wrecked my whole team, staying at 100%. Then came Corvus Clave in to save the day. Oh, nice, dude. Awesome. Be Yellow Jacket with 550 4-star Starkey. Nice, man. The Yellow Jacket fight wasn't too bad, but I got wrecked a little bit during that fight. So doing it with a 4-star, it's good. It's real good. Have you seen the crystal in store? It looks like it has exclusive 2 stars. Oh, don't tell me that. Exclusive 2 stars. That's my one weakness. I need exclusive 2 stars. I might have to check that out. No, I'm probably going to avoid those after what happened last time. Can't go back to those crystals. So 6.2 I hear has anti-nullify, anti-stagger champion as a boss. Anyone know if Doctor Strange counterspell or Mephisto's imprisonment would still work? I don't know for sure, but I think Doctor Strange's ability works like a nullify. Not too sure though. We'll have to see when we get there. Blows 13k units on 2 stars and skips Namor grind? Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, is I would do something like that. Alright, let's fight this guy. Gotta remember, shrugs off them stuns quickly. Don't waste any time. So that special one, he lunges at you, and then he has an additional attack after that. So it's a dash back one time on that torpedo lunge, whatever that is, and then it is oh god, he's got a special 3. And then but yeah, then one additional attack. Special 2 is kind of a similar story. I guess with this guy, the thing to remember is that extra lunge, because on the special 2, it's that ground smash followed by additional lunge, and then you go in. Doesn't seem like it's that tight of a window either. So torpedo attack, additional attack after that, and you got your opening. Not too bad. That power gain thing is the scariest. Well, how did he heal? Does he have a healing ability too? Whirlpool lunge? Yeah, there we go. Namor has the coolest animation and graphics? He sure does. Yeah. Ranked up at 5-star Ghost BG. Nice, man. Congrats. She's hard to use at first, but when I get the hang of it, wow. She's definitely my next rank 4 when I can get the tier 4 class catalyst I need. Yeah, man. A lot of people loving Ghost. And I don't blame them one bit, man. I can't wait to get my hands on a higher level Ghost myself. Specials regen? Okay. How do you save up so many battle chips, BG? Try to save mine, but always seem to need either gold or units, and the RNG is never in my favor, so I have to open them all. Well, I don't know how much Arena you play, but I play quite a bit, so that might have something to do with it. Because I do pop open some. It's not like I don't pop open any of them. I pop them open at the end of each night, and that kind of keeps me, keeps my supply of golden units a little bit higher before needing to do like a big opening of them all. So that helps, and then just trying to be patient, you know. There's not a whole lot that I need to spend units on these days, since I unlocked all the masteries, and I do not buy Cavalier Crystals. I've never bought a single Cavalier Crystal. I don't really intend on buying any Cavalier Crystals. And before tomorrow, I spend all my units on Cavalier Crystals. But yeah, it's just a mixture of those things. Should have done a medium attack there before the heavy. It's these little things that sometimes I think about after the attack. Could have gotten a slightly higher damage. Alright, everyone, wish me luck just in my first run through it. Have enough 5-star, have enough for a 5-star featured and another 6-star. Aaron Abdo, good luck, dude. Regen 6% health when he uses special PG, suicide friendly. Oh my god. Okay, now I have to get this guy. People were saying he looks suicide friendly, and I didn't know why that was. But, okay, that's the reason. Wow, so if you're not using suicides, though, he's super sustainable then, huh? Interesting. Hello BG, fellow free-to-play player here. Started my account on June 1st, 2019, and already have a rank 4 4-star Hyperion thanks to Last Stand Crystals RNG. Holy crap, dude. Wait, what? June 1st? Are you sure? June 1st, 2019? That was 4 days ago, man. if you're not trolling or anything, then that's the fastest. Oh wait, rank 4 4-star. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, that makes. Never mind. That is doable with some good luck. Dude, I thought you said a rank 4 5-star, and I'm thinking in 4 days. What? But okay. All right, rank 4 4-star is okay. I believe that. I really thought you had the wrong date there for a second or something. Man. Hey BG, seems like you evaded Kingpin Special 2 pretty well. I still don't have it down. Any tips? Honestly, dude, I got lucky. Sometimes I get lucky, and that's just all there is to it. I get blasted by that guy's Special 2 all the time. I was crapping my undies a little bit when I realized I pushed him to a Special 2, because normally I like to bait the Special 1 a lot more. Actually, I was just hoping that he wouldn't throw it and I would kill him before he threw a special at all. But I do have a tip for it, because there are those times where you find yourself in that situation where you messed up and now you gotta try to evade it, right? So the best tip I have for it is to wait for it to make the initial contact with you. Wait for his beam or whatever you want to call it to make that first contact, and then just dash out. And cross your fingers, hope for the best, man. If you have to stand there and block it, it does do a considerable amount of damage through block, but it's better than evading early and getting blasted by the whole thing. So that's how I go about it. It's probably not the best tip, because like I said, I don't have it down 100% myself. There's probably some a good tell looking at his animations or something like that of when you need to move, but that's how I do it at least. Hear about Robert Downey Jr. funding a company to use AI and advanced tech to clean up the environment. He's legitimately Tony Stark? What? That's pretty awesome. Until those robots turn on us and think of us as what's it called? Pollution. Did you think about that, Robert Downey Jr.? Opened 2 5-star basic crystals and got blade from both of them. What? Dude. Well, congrats, man. That's pretty awesome. Some of us can't even pull blade one time. Oh, God! Why am I getting so destroyed this time? Last run at this guy was like my best run ever. Super clean. This time, could have been better, maybe. It's going fine now, though, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I'm dead here. Let's just pop a special 2, get in some damage. Alright. Really, I just wanted to see the nice special 3 animation again. That's the whole point of this. I did this on purpose, guys. Hit me with them eels. Oh, it's so cool. I don't know what kind of clothes this guy's wearing, but I want to get some. Like, where do you... Seriously, where do you get that kind of shirt? Yeah, I'd like a shirt that only covers... It's like, I want a shirt, but only the sleeves, please? Can you do that for me? Okay. You see it now. Oh, no. Star. No! Atlantis? Oh, you gotta go to Atlantis to get a shirt like that? Well, damn. Alright. Yeah, that special 1 looks super aggressive, like it's gonna be hard to evade, but it's really not, actually. I don't think I've gotten clipped by that first part of it yet, at least. The second part, from not remembering. The first part ain't too bad. Got really lucky here with some early petrifies, too. That's nice. I'm gonna save for a special 2, because at this point, he's almost dead. It's a collar BG. That's a big-ass collar. Biker shop even, it's like a biker jacket. I guess so. Wait, what? Where is he hiding those eels? Baxter's buddy. That's a really good point, dude. I never thought about that. Where is he hiding those eels? If we buy a shirt for you that only covers your sleeves, will you promise to wear it to Comic-Con? No, because I don't want to... I don't want to make everyone sick. There'd be a lot of barfing going on, potentially. So I'm going to pass on something like that. BG, what is the best against the Invisible Woman? I'm not sure. This is the last path for Namor, and then I'm gonna go back to the Invisible Woman quest, yeah, get some more information about her, because I didn't look at her nodes the first time I went in, so I'm not even sure what node she has, and I just kind of got lucky that she didn't even use her specials against me. She died before she could use them. So yeah, we'll see what happens this next time. AA Rexer. Wait, what nose is this? Oh, aggression regen. Okay. Hey BG, is a 5-star Taskmaster unduped worth ranking up? He's my second 5-star. Not really, man. Unfortunately, well, I mean, I say no, but some people do like Taskmaster. But here's the thing, if that's your second ever 5-star, like, he's tough to play. He's pretty tough to play, so, yeah, I'd recommend trying to go with someone else if possible. And maybe just leaving him for a time where you've really mastered the game and then decide to go back and play a more unique champ like that. Just use him for something like the arena. And even when you have Taskmaster mastered, he's not that impressive. Is Brian your real name, or is that just what you tell YouTube people? Wow. Well, I'm sure that was just to squeeze the pun in there. Very nice. But to answer your question, no. Brian is not my real name. It's actually Xavier. No, I don't know. I got nothing. Yeah, Brian's my real name. 565 Taskmaster, he is one of my favorite champs, but he definitely needs his Awaken ability if you want to rank him up and use him. Kanga Jenga, what does his Awaken ability even do? I can't remember Taskmasters. I'll still use a Mega Red, whatever. Your thoughts about Goldpool? High prestige. That's about it. My thoughts kind of end there. High prestige. He's not that good of a champion. I mean, he's not totally useless or anything. He's got some regen that can help people get through Alliance Quest, I suppose, if you did rank him up, but I don't think he's really worth ranking up outside of prestige reason. I think there's some kind of bug going on here with Hulk Ragnarok, but I think it's one that helps the players, so I don't even want to say what I think the bug is, just in case it gets fixed. DD's real name is Miroslav Begvik, and he secretly works for the KBG. I'm sure or KGB. I'm sure I messed that up somehow, but yes. Venom the Duck need to be awakened? No, Venom the Duck does not need to be awakened. It helps speed up his ramp up a little bit. In regular questing situations, it could definitely be more enjoyable to use him awakened, but no, it's not necessary. It makes him woke. Is that what his awakened ability does? Is that it? JR Slander sent it over a couple bucks saying, more money, more problems. I hear that, man. But thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. But no more mob puns. They're over. His full name is Brian Jembus Grant. Oh, dude. If only. Taskmaster Awaken ability is what gives him the concussion, and High Sig makes it last longer, which is also incredibly important. Okay. Okay. Does sound important. When's the next Labyrinth item list attempt? I'm not sure. I really want to get back in there. There's a couple problems with it. Number one, I have to reset my masteries every time I do it because I'm going in there without suicides, and then to, of course, you know, play arena. I mean, I don't have to run suicides to play arena, but I was also using Omega Red in War, which I did need suicides for that, so I was flipping back and forth, which can get expensive. And right now, I have suicides on, so I can't just jump in there without spending units. I don't necessarily mind spending the units for something like that because it's fun to do, but it also is time consuming. And yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get back in there. Hopefully, it won't be too long from now, but I would say today or tomorrow, definitely no. After that, we'll see. I also want to go for Doctor Strange and Namor in the arena, which is not helping things. ABG is Kingpin, good 5-star. He's okay, but not great. That's the best way I can say it. I'm excited for the beautiful 6.2 champ final boss. I sure am. He will be so easy. I am excited. I haven't looked at exactly what he's all about, but I've been seeing Alliance mates talk about him. It sounds like it's going to be an adventure of sorts. But I'm excited for challenge stuffs like that. Come on, dude. No! Alright, well, you guys did want to see that special 3 again, right? Oh, wait, never mind. We're saved. We're saved. Ooh, does he gain power on heavy attack? Is that what I just saw? God, this guy's so cool. No! Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Holy crap. Did I have full health there or close to it or something? I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, Namor, well played. Damn, I just got a 6-star Sentry. Yeah, that's not the best 6-star to get, but it ain't the worst. I wouldn't mind too much if Sentry was the champion that I got at the end of this. We shall see. Because if you guys didn't know, when I 100% this quest, I will be popping open the 6-star. I just need to get the shards from 100%ing it all. And now we've got the longest quest knocked out, so it's good. Let's move on to that. Well, first, let's get some energy refills from the overflow. And then we'll move on to Invisible Woman. I gotta try to remember that Alliance quest is going to be ending, and I want to try to hide the scores. I just thought about that. So, in 20 minutes, I got to hide the stream for a moment. Let's see if I could remember that. What is this notification anyway? Fantastic challenge for you. Fantastic Force Crystal. Let's just keep going. I'm too lazy to read that right now. Why go for Strange? Really no use. Also, predictions for his cutoff. Mostly for collection purposes. It could potentially be useful in a synergy situation later on, too. Alright, we don't really have any items. Let's go right again. Mostly for collection purposes. You know, he's a unique 5-star champion to get. It'd be cool to get him. Disman counter tactics. That's the only real reason. Cutoff, though, I don't know. I was thinking around 40 million, but it's so tough to predict. I could see him potentially going higher than that. I could see him potentially going lower than that if people just don't care. It's possible that people won't care. Would you like me to remind you in 15 minutes? Yeah, if you guys could just give me a heads up when we're like 3 minutes away or something. Strange with Sim Supreme synergy is legit. I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with that. BG opinion on Wasp 4-star. Dude, I like Wasp. I like Wasp a lot. First off, she's one of the fastest champions in the arena. If you do her 5-hit combo with the heavy attack, or which I guess is a 6-hit combo, I think. Anyway, if you do that, if you weave in that heavy attack at the end of your combo, Oh my god, the damage is so crazy. It's like all you need, you know, if you're running suicides at least, and that fight's over. But she's also synergizes with one of the best champions in the game, which is Ghost, potentially the best champion in the game. So she's got that going for her. And I think she's just fun to use. The problem with Wasp is that she is a glass cannon, and you can kill the enemy in 5 hits, but it doesn't even take 5 hits for you to die with her. Like 5 blocked hits, and she's down. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but honestly, she can't take a punch. She's got the highest base attack in the game. I don't think any have higher than her, any of the newer champs or anything like that. But she goes down quick. Still watch the channel. It gets better every time, and it's now been 3 years of me watching the channel. Keep up the good work. Daniel the Great, thank you for the kind words, man. Appreciate that. Feats of power. Okay. Strange with the cap, Infinity Mystic Synergy is pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know about that either. I mean, I like the sound of the synergy, but whenever I tested it, it just wasn't too impressive. I haven't tested it with Maw recently, who sucks, and didn't really get any good results there. But I've tested with Doctor Strange in the past as well. Dude, MODOK is always annoying. Anyone notice not getting units from Event Quest? You never get them from Uncollected, if that's what you're talking about. I just realized they wanted to go the other path and fight that domino. Oh well. But yeah, you never get them from Uncollected, real deal. If you're the other quests, well, man, they better have the units in there. I need them units. I would assume that'd be a bug if they're not in there. Answer on Wasp was amazing. Dude, I really want Wasp, by the way. She's made it to my, for those of you that watch the Crystal openings, she's made it to my most wanted list many times in the past, especially as a 6-star. God. I really want her as a 6-star, because she's one of those champions where I don't really want to give her tier 2 alpha. Like, I'd rather save that for a champion that I feel like I would use more frequently. But if I can just have a champion that is 455 equivalent and save the resources, oh god, man, it'd be great. The thing I like about Wasp too is that she does better when you put a debuff on the enemy, and I don't run Resonate all the time, but I probably run Resonate more than the average user. More than most people out there. Alright, I enjoy it when using champions like Void and things like that, so yeah. Gives her a bit of a boost. You should test that synergy with Symbiote Supreme BG. Imagine how much more damage you would do when entering. What to say, the cunning mode. I'll skip the embarrassment this time around. His damage isn't good. Like, there's no multiplier. There's no reasonable multiplier out there that's going to make Doctor Strange hit hard. Even if you straight up double that guy's damage, it's not going to be enough. Okay, let's see what this Invisible Woman is all about. So we got Power Thief Miss. Whenever the attacker misses, gain a Power Thief passive for 10 seconds. While Power Thief is active, all hits steal 5% of the attacker's current power. Okay, interesting. Forced Field. While the Force Field is active, Invisible Woman fights more defensively. While it's inactive, she fights more aggressively. Okay. Heal Block. Alright, Long Distance Relationship. While close to the defender, the attacker gains a weakness debuff every 3 seconds, reducing their attack by 10% permanently. Staying far away from the defender causes these weakness effects to gradually fall off. Okay. So, well, that's annoying. I didn't realize there was heal block initially when I did this fight, and I did see the debuff stacking up, and I was like, oh, cool, I could heal off that. But apparently not. Masochism. Okay, yeah, we know what masochism does. Okay. Okay, I mean, there's nothing here that you really need to play around too much. I guess dropping those debuffs a little bit. And paying attention to the aggressive and defensive thing. I don't know what her regular abilities do, but we'll go check it out. Invisible Woman, as far as her looks go, she reminds me of, what's the name of, hold on. I mean, I'm sure Invisible Woman borrowed, or I'm sure this borrowed the looks from Invisible Woman first, but, I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, the hair is slightly different, but same length-ish. And just the suit being, like, more plain. Anyway. Let's keep it moving. She reminds me of that, though, for sure. AQ reminder. Ooh, we still got some time. We still got some time. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Holy crap. That did not happen the first time I fought her. Good god. I guess I really did just get lucky the first time fighting her, because, man. First time was not too bad. Alright, let's see what this does. Whoa. Okay, I guess I gotta punish that faster. That seems pretty easy to evade and punish and stuff, though. Let's go back in. Incoming copyright? They ain't gonna get me on a picture like that. If it ain't, like music, then I'm alright. Or video with music. Alright, so her heavy attack is just one quick hit. And she takes a lot of reduced damage. Sometimes? Just with the force field up, I guess? Let's see what that special 2 looks like. That was your special 2? Oh, man. Her animations are pretty plain, I would say. I mean, I don't think you need any specific counter for her. I think it's just a matter of getting her animations down. The heavy attack was just that one quick burst, and then you could go in right after that. The special 2 was just that little dash up to you or something. It looked like there was a good opening there, though. And then the special the special 1, like I didn't get the timing down or whatever, but it didn't look like it was that hard to get the timing down on it. I don't know. She doesn't seem that difficult. That heavy attack though, that hit really hard. That initial heavy attack. How do you get force field down? I don't know. I just hit her a few times and it went down. We'll look at her abilities maybe when we get closer this time. And see what the deal is with that. Because, yeah, she wasn't taking any damage at first. But then once that went down, she melted. Alright, what is on this domino anyway? Okay, that's defeats of power. Alright, let's go to the right side again. Much easier than Nameless Thanos? Oh, for sure, yeah. It's only because you're using champion that bleed. Oh, was it the bleed that took down the force field? Is that what it is? She may suck, but I want her. I have 5-star thing and 4-star torch. Oh, dude, yeah. If you're after the whole collection, you gotta go for it. I mean, I want her too, but I already know I'm not gonna be grinding for her just because I'm gonna be so burnt out on grinding for first Doctor Strange here. Who's not gonna be that insane of a grind, but still. Go down, right, yeah. And then Namor is going to be the most insane grind of my life. So I'm not going to want to touch the arena for a while after that. AA is good against her? Oh, yeah. So if she has like a weakness to bleed, which, oh, now that I think about it, I remember Cameron saying something about all the Fantastic Four seem to have some type of weakness against bleed. If that's the case, if that's what put down her force field, then yeah, any bleeder or Archangel... good. Why is there always a domino? I hear you on that, man. I hate domino. How much are you going to do for Strange, BG? I don't know. I'll likely do... Here's my plan for Doctor Strange. I'll probably run my 5 and 6 stars whenever they're on cooldown. Or off cooldown, whatever you want to say. And then I'll probably run my... my 550s. 554 stars. And I don't think I'll run my lower level ones. Oh god, I tried to dash back, but I had the unlucky debuff. Or passive or whatever. I hate you so much, Domino. I don't know if there's a champion I hate fighting more than Domino. Is that possible? AQ, AQ, AQ. We still got some time. Thank you for the reminder, but looks like we got about 8 minutes on it still, right? Definitely keep the reminders coming every few minutes, though. Be helpful. Yeah, this path in general, Domino and MODOK on it. Barf. Man. This guy's auto blocks coming up super fast, too. Get out my face. Brian, how much time till that AQ thing? Like 9 minutes? Yes. MODOK is blade food? Oh yeah, he can be. Got that synergy. Hate running 330s in a feature grind. I think I'd rather spend units than do the mix and match BS. Yeah, it is pretty annoying. Plus with so many, it seems like they are constantly refreshing, so you get no breaks. Dude, it's super just taxing on you in general if you're running 330s in there. So yeah, like, if I do the grind that way where I just run my 5 and 6 stars as much as I can, like, those aren't too bad to do. And then I probably won't even run my 550s every time they're up, but I'll just try to get them in as much as possible, at least a few times a day, and just hope that that's enough. Honestly, if I missed out on Doctor Strange, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Like, of course, if I'm going for him, I want to get him, and I'll be sad if I miss, but he's just going to be for collection purposes and that kind of thing. Hey BG, what's up, Last Arnian? Think the girlfriend signed her 7-year-old for sports, so someone else can yell at him for a change. Nice. AQ, still got some time. How long until the 6-star? Still quite a while, I would say. I don't know, maybe about an hour? I don't know. I finished the longest quest already, and this is like the halfway mark of the second longest quest. So after this, things will be going much faster. I kind of like the look of her when she goes invisible. The rest of her animations are pretty plain. I mean, I like the look of her her bubble too. Oh, there's that miss. Okay, yeah. That's pretty easy to punish. A little bit of practice. Are the rifts a daily thing, or can I finish them anytime? Don't have enough units or energy to finish the event quest, so won't get those corals anytime soon. No, you can finish them anytime as far as I know, as long as they're like all the other rifts that we've had. If they changed, someone will have to correct me on that, but I think you could save it up until the end. That's what I usually do anyway. Just do them all at the same time. Actually, my first ever live stream was for the original Dimensional Rifts, I think. Pretty sure on that, at least. Matt sent it over a couple bucks saying 1,400 watching and only 245 likes. Thank you for the $2, man. Honestly, 245 likes, pretty good. But dude, thank you. Appreciate the 2. Cairo sending over a couple bucks saying you remember AQ. I do remember AQ. Thank you for the 2, dude. 5 minutes on it, it seems. These reminders are definitely helping, because I watch me still forget. What note are you? Limited immunity? Ugh. Hate limited immunity. Let's do it, though. You should try it with somebody other than Omega. Okay. We'll do the fight with somebody other than Omega this next time around. But thank you for the super chats, guys. Use Sabretooth? I kind of hate using Sabretooth. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Actually, I probably won't use Sabretooth. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan of Sabretooth. He's there just for synergies. I mean, if my other champions die, I'll bust him out, but that's about it. I should be attacking that faster. I don't know why I'm dashing back so many times. Not that heavy. Oh well. Elliot Stranzel, am I saying that correctly? Sent over 15 bucks. Dude, very generous super chat. Thank you very much. Just to say, Dreamin' sucks. Thank you very much for the for the $15 super chat, man. I don't know if Dreamin's in here, but hey, I didn't say it. This guy did. But dude, thank you. Kyle sent it over another 2 saying, don't forget AQ. Okay, got it. It's Bros the boss. Sending over a buck. Do you have a previous message? You do. BG, didn't you say in stream a few weeks ago it'd be cool if you had to bleed her to bypass invisibility? They kind of did in a way. Did I say that? I don't remember. I feel like if I said that, it was probably based off of someone else's suggestion or something like that. Maybe I was just reading a comment or something. I'm not sure. And your other comment, you have another comment you're saying, I think The Incredibles borrowed heavily from Fantastic Four. Yeah, probably. Probably. That strands from our alliance. Oh, dude. I didn't even realize. Okay. What's up, man? Didn't even put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, dude. Is Dreamin' in? I think I saw Dreamin'. Wait, did I? I was kind of scrolling up. Maybe I didn't see his name. Maybe that was someone else. You minus 2 minutes? Okay. Alright. Let's do this fight real quick. And then we're going to have to black out the screen in for a moment here, guys. This is new. You never do EQ day 1. I know. Normally I don't, but I got a 6-star waiting for me after I 100% this thing. So, what's the reason to not show AQ score? Just to... Hold on, let me hide its screen. I'm going to keep doing the fights just because it's just a plain Winter Soldier fight. You guys aren't missing anything. But the reason to hide the screen for AQ is because if an alliance is close to our score, they might make some sacrifices to get the tiny bit of prestige they need to go higher than us. I mean, it doesn't matter a ton. It's not the most important thing ever, but you know, it can mean the difference between getting some better rewards in the long run or not. So I do it out of respect for my other alliance mates. There was a period of time where we did not hide our score at all, and we just didn't care, and we put our prestige out there and all that. And it is believed that one of those times kind of backfired against us and screwed us over a little bit. So yeah. We're in a pretty weird spot when it comes to AQ, just in general, in terms of where we place. Just because, oh man, I'm fighting a Night Thrasher and I just got clipped by that special one. I think we placed 10th last time or something like that, so it's possible we might even fall out of the top 10. AQ secrecy is more a culture thing now than a logical requirement, I feel. I don't know. There is some reason to it. Okay, score should be popping up any second now. Maybe if I change screens here, go to a different quest. What if I just show the score only? Hide everything else. Hello? AQ score? You gonna pop up? It ended. It's not popping up. Alright, maybe I gotta do one more fight real quick. We'll fight this vision real quick. And then maybe it'll pop up right after that. Troll by showing scores of last time. That would be a little bit of a troll. Score definitely has gone up a bit, so will be a slight trolling. Hopefully it'll pop after this vision's down. He's almost down. He's halfway. Sidestepping Namor is so easy. This dude is nowhere near a good defender. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be top defender or anything like that. His specials, both him and Invisible Woman's specials seem pretty easy to evade. The quest doesn't seem, this month doesn't seem to be as difficult. Oh my god, it still didn't pop up. A refresh game? Oh, that's a good point. I could just restart my game. That would hopefully do it. Let's do that. AQ secrecy sounds dorky, but it's necessary. The teams below you might think you're way ahead of them and might give up on the prestige chase completely. If they knew they were close, they'll push. Yeah. It's weird because I feel like alliances push their prestige either way. So, how much does it really matter? I'm not sure. Wow, restarting still doesn't show the score. So yeah, I'm not sure how much it actually does matter or not, but sorry guys, the score is still not here for whatever reason. Using Thing for all these fights, I am. So far so good. No, dude, I wish I had a thing, a high level thing to use through here to get all those points. Might be best to wait for the audience to say they got their score. Well, by the time I see a message like that, it's going to be too late. It's going to pop up on screen probably. What are the ranked? Okay. Taking a look at the ranked rewards for that event. Get some extra 4-star stake stones. That is nice. What's up, people? What's up, Pete? Since I came to your meetup, I suppose I got to make it to Dave's too. Less drinking, though, because I got to drive. Ooh, Dave's having a meetup, huh? I know he did a meetup in the past. A bit of a meetup in the past. It's cool he's doing another one. But that'd be cool. Where's the screen? The screen is it's hidden for the moment, for the time being, waiting for Alliance Quest rewards to pop in. I'll be back momentarily here. Not that I'm saying it should be done away with. As BG said, respect for other members and Alliance and whatnot. Yeah, that's the only reason I do it. That's really the only reason I do it. Oh, Dork Lessons tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Coin up in... Wait, what? In San Francisco? I guess he's doing a bit of traveling? Because normally he's in Florida. BG, what's going on here? Is this the debut of the cable video website by chance? Yes. Both. Do you get AQ rewards so early? Well, no, not the AQ rewards, but just to show the score. I'm going to try restarting the game again real quick, see if that does anything. Cairo sending over another buck. Where's your last one? Wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, your last one is BG. Don't forget AQ. Okay. Got it. Our score just popped up. Okay. I just restarted my game and it didn't pop up. Try one more time here. It's good, though, that they're starting to pop. Kyle, thank you very much for another buck. BG Love from India. What's up, man? Thanks for the love. I got love for India, too. Well, guys, still nothing. He's hiding the screens so we don't see him sell his 3-star Avengers before obtaining them through the Last Stand event. Yes, Pete is correct. Red Dog sending over $2 saying, I like this. This is different. This is very different, yeah. This is great. Hey, where are you going to check the ranking at? I'm not really going anywhere to check the ranking. I'm just waiting for the screen to just the score to just pop up, the final score to pop up for the day. When you're waiting on it, it takes a while, but when you're not really looking for it, it seems like it pops up as soon as AQ is over. Yeah, dude. That is how it seems. BG, thoughts on cutoff for next week's 3-star Spidey cutoff? Wow. 14. Alright, well, I hate to do this. No, I'll wait. I'm at Invisible Woman. I said I would go with a different champion this time. I want to wait on. Oh, there we go. Finally, the score popped up. Okay, awesome. We're good to go. We're back in. Sweet. Wasting arena time, BG. I know it isn't Terry Joe. Blaze sending over a couple of them Canadian bucks, talking about a toonie, quite possibly 2 loonies. Saying, pull the 6-star Corvus, year-long trash dupes, luck's over. Dude, congrats, man. I knew you were getting some garbage there for a while, but that's awesome, man. Congrats on the Corvus. That's awesome. Thank you for the 2. All right, let's go in with Wolverine, maybe? Alright, fine. Let's do Saberman. I don't know if I'm going to beat it with Saberman, though. I don't have any Furies built up or anything. Oh, man, that invisibility. Do not try to intercept her when she is invisible. That did not go well. Well, so much for this attempt. Oh, I also said I wanted to look at how her invisibility thing worked a bit more. Wait, is there a projectile on that special one? I think I'm just now seeing that. So her special one is harder to evade than I thought. Oh, it's a pre-fight ability. If the force field is active, Invisible Woman's hits have plus 728 attack. But also drain the force field by 5%. Visibility lasts for 2 seconds. But starts pause if Invisible Woman is not bleeding. Okay. What triggers the force field, though? Oh, it starts the fight with force field. The force field's maximum strength is equal to about 4,000 health and scales with boosts and buffs. Okay. Whenever Invisible Woman would take damage other than from special attack 3, Force field takes up to 90% of the damage instead. Physical and energy resistance are increased. When the force field runs out, it goes into cooldown for 20 seconds, after which it will reform at 100% strength. If the force field doesn't reform for any reason, it goes into cooldown again for 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, interesting. Let's throw a little Wolvie at this lady. How close to 100% are you? Gotta get in there. Oh, wow. Apparently I can't fight her with anyone but my stronger champions. Right, let's try Venom again. The heal block's not helping things. I'm just like watching my health disappear a bit. Alright, let's bait out a... Oh, never mind. Don't even need to bait out a heavy attack. Okay, so the bleed definitely doesn't drop the force field, but it should be going down. Let's push that special 2 again. I'm more curious about the special 2 animation. Okay, yeah, the special 2 is nice and easy. Okay. There's one that's like a dart, and the second one is an invisible wave, looks like, and then she does the jump thing. I gotta take a closer look at that. That kind of caught me off guard. I guess I lucked out the first times when I was evading that, because that was the first time I got hit by that special. BG, with the new stealth suit Spidey coming next month, are we replacing the 3-star Stark Spidey cutoff troll? Probably. It's probably going to be both. It's probably going to be just an addition. Okay, so there's 2 paths left in this quest, and then we're on to... the smaller quests for the people who are curious about where I'm currently at. It's still going to take some time for sure. So if you're only here for the opening, I want to say come back in maybe 40 minutes. Something like that. No! Yep, Venom is a god, dude. Venom is awesome. I'm so happy that I ranked that dude up. Alright, let me see. Okay, we gotta go this way either way. Hi, BG. Hi from Spain. What's up, dude? Don't hear Spain too much, actually. It's awesome. Welcome. It's unfortunate that Stark Spidey isn't an Avenger, as it means he is unobtainable through completion of the Last Stand event. I was wondering where you were going with that, about him being an Avenger, but now I see. Tips for getting Tier 4 class catalysts. Tier 4 class catalysts, they mostly come through Alliance Quest based activities. So and typically like map 4 or higher if you want to get them regularly and not just through like pure luck. So if you're doing map 4 or higher, you get some fragments when you pop open the map crystals. You can also spend some of your glory on the glory crystals, which next week... Is it next week? Yeah, I think next week is seeing a reduction, because that's when the new map starts, right? So in a few days, the glory store prices are getting reduced for Tier 4 class catalyst things. So yeah, those are like the best ways. Aside from that, you also get fragment crystals from the monthly event quest. You know, eventually you get to a point where you can clear out Uncollected, which gives you a full crystal, and some other areas of the game. Some of the special, what's it called? It's like the monthly extra stuffs can give Tier 4 class catalyst crystals and everything. Hey from Israel. Israel, awesome. Welcome, dude. I like that Stark Spidey is an Avenger, but Namor is? Wait, what? Is that a Maw and Namor joke? All in one? BG, how was your day enjoying the Balt Club? Killdozer, what's up, man? My day is going great. Pretty much woke up. 30 minutes later, hopped into the event quest here. And this is it so far. That's doing good. O'Brien, my Pro Pass application got approved. Pete, dude, I saw that in the Alliance chat. Awesome, man. Yeah, that'll save you some money for sure, dude. That's awesome. Still waiting to hear back myself. So I'll see what happens. Your Omega is crazy? I know, dude. This Omega Red is such a beast. He makes it easy. He makes the quest easy, for sure. Gotta pay attention to this guy. Always get clipped by that. Hate fighting Nick Fury. Get out of here. Just got 260 tier 2 basic shards with my first rift. I've won the game. Wow, 260 tier 2 basic? Holy crap. Question, I'm actually going for 5.4 100%. The last 2 chapters are only completed. What should I do now? Going for it or go for this monthly quest? I mean, I usually recommend going for the monthlies just because they're temporary. You know, Act 5 is going to be there forever. So you could always go back to it after you do the monthly. So yeah, that's my advice. But the monthly event quest, it is going to be here all month. So if you wanted to make a mad dash for Act 5, you could do that too, I guess. Yeah, that first hit must come out so fast that I just block it or something. God, I'm going into... You gotta be fast on punishing Sue's specials here. That's the one thing about her. Oh, I thought she was dead. Now she's dead. Her specials, you gotta be real quick on it. That could potentially be a problem. Just the press pass, Pete. I didn't apply for the pro. For my first 4-star, I got Colossus. Is he good? No, but there was recently a vote here to buff a champion, and Colossus won that vote. So today your Colossus sucks, but in a little while here he won't suck. It's not going to help you for right now, but I think, what, August, we're not going to see the buff till or something like that. But hey, at least in the future you'll have a good champion. And hopefully in the meantime you can pull a few more 4-stars and get some better champions to use. Wow, you and Sue are already on a first name basis. Did Laura approve this? It's just so much easier than saying Invisible Woman. Probably going to go with Sue from now on. Have you watched the new motion comic yet? I have not, and I cannot watch them on stream anymore. I watched the, what's it called? The story so far, part 3 or whatever it was, on stream a couple nights ago. And I got hit with a copyright claim. So... out of my face, Vision. Dude, using a heavy attack with Venom is so important to increase his damage. I gotta remember to do that more. It's tough because you don't always want to use a heavy attack because you don't really want to re-roll certain buffs. But it's probably worth it, even if you have to re-roll one of the better buffs. Just to get that armor break going. And here I only have a physical resistance to re-roll, so I definitely don't mind re-rolling that. Which just gave me armor anyway, but... yeah, like that armor reduction helps. AA is good for Sue Storm? Question mark? Yeah, people are saying Archangel is great for her. Sue looking real fine in that motion comic, though, is she? I'll check it out later. Off stream. Seriously, how stupid is that? I know, it's very stupid. And it's not a copyright claim from Kabam. Just in case anyone is thinking that. It's apparently the music that they used in that video. They probably had to pay to use it, I'm guessing. And because I didn't pay to use it, I got tagged by the YouTube copyright BS, man. I'm just happy that it didn't get me banned from streaming, because seriously, man, YouTube does not play around with copyright, like streaming copyrighted material. In this case, they're just taking any ad revenue from it, which, you know, for a live stream, it doesn't matter. The ad revenue off of the 2,000 views or whatever I got from that is like nothing. But I just don't want to take any chances of potentially losing my ability to stream. Because when it goes for a long time, man. It's either 6 months or 9 months. I can't remember, but either way, it would be rough. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't stream for that long time. I don't know. I want to think about it. I got 100 copyright strikes, BG. You're fine. While streaming, though, real deal? Or was that from, like, videos and stuff? Because, I mean, a copyright claim doesn't stop you from streaming, but a copyright strike, if it happens while streaming, then, yeah, you're banned from it. For a period of time, at least. Same thing happened, like it happened to Yeet, and you had to go to... Oh, I guess I would just go to Twitch. Yeah, you guys are right. It wouldn't be that bad, I guess, I suppose. It wouldn't be what I was just thinking about. Yeah, like that was the much more logical thing to think about, is just go to Twitch. But in my mind I was like, man, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to if that ever happens, I would have to, like, I don't know, like my progression would go away, because I probably wouldn't be able to play Arena as much. Or I definitely wouldn't be able to play Arena as much. Like, yeah, I could do it off stream, but probably wouldn't have that time to do it. A lot of the reason that I'm able to even stream and make YouTube videos and stuff like that comes from the support of you guys during the streams and everything. So yeah. One of my Labyrinth runs, wait, what is that, Peach? I had one copyright claim on a stream. YouTube let me mute those 2 minutes or so I can keep ad revenue. Really? They didn't even give me that option. Maybe I gotta look into that. Maybe I just didn't see it. Oh well. I'm not even worried about it. If you get banned, we have to all come watch you play at your home. There's not much space in here, man. Alright, anyway. Final 2 quests are done. So we got these 4 left. We might as well just go in order at this point. Pete, how many points do you have in the Maw arena? That's right, dude. Pete, you're grinding for Maw still, right? Who do you think is better, the Invisible Woman or Aquaman want to be? Wait, what? Or the Aquaman wannabe? Is that what you're saying? Well, yeah, Namor is definitely the better of the two. I mean, I shouldn't say definitely. I don't really have experience playing with him or anything like that, but he seems way cooler. His animations seem better. I don't know. And I've heard that he's gonna be insane and stuff, so I'm just kind of assuming. Gonna start refreshing today, methinks. Not super high, 25 mil with 0 units spent. Okay. Yes, you have that option, BG. Go to your videos on Creator Studio. Can do it from there. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna look at this right now, actually. We're in an easier quest. I could probably look into it a little bit. In the dashboard. In the video manager. Actually, it's loading because it's a little bit laggy. It says includes copyright content. So where do you... Like, I can click on the copyright claim. I have two options. Well, like, two things that I can click on. File a dispute. Or I can play the match, which I swear... I clicked on that, and it did not play any match, so I don't know what the deal was with that thing. Anyway. Brian, is Lola piloting while you look through YouTube Studio? Yeah. I forgot to eat anything. I should go make lunch. Oh, man, I'm getting kind of hungry myself. I'll make some lunch after I get this 6-star. BG, is Gamora better than Wasp? I mean, they're just two different champions. They're just two very different champions. It depends on the situation that you're in and everything. They're both quite decent. Gamora used to be total garbage, but now she's not. I actually used Gamora a little bit. Playing the match on stream, I thought about it for a second, man. As funny as that sounds. I was like, let me see if I can... Maybe there's a way to do it. But where is this option? I don't know, I'll look into it more later, I guess. It's Perpetuum Mobile music composition or something. I don't know. The claimant is Audio Network Music Publishing. Great. Thanks for taking the $3 of ad revenue, you sons of B-manies. Anyway, how hard is this month's event quest? It didn't seem too bad. I mean, there's no nameless Thanos here, so probably easier than last month, but of course costs more energy because of that. That nameless Thanos fight, man, it was nice for saving energy. Well, I mean, I did still spend quite a bit of energy, I guess, backing out and going in all those times, but still. Right, I'm living on the edge, just popped in 3 125s and no deathmatch. Pete, better be careful with that, man. No deathmatch this time, but next time. Also, is Legends run still just heroic and master? Yeah, as far as I know. I don't think there was any change this month. It definitely was last month, at least. It's easier to just remove the video. Even if you edit the sound, you risk them striking you out of spite. YouTube system is crooked and extremely bad. Well, right now, they said there's... they're just going to take the ad revenue or whatever and send it to the other company, which makes sense. That's fine. But if I could just find a way to mute it, that'd be nice. Is there somewhere BG? Just don't know off the top of my head. Okay. I'll look more into it a little bit later. Mostly out of spite. Speaking of doing it out of spite, man, I just don't want these bastards to be getting those pennies. You say $3 ad revenue? That's $2.99 more than me, rich guy. I mean, I'm not even sure what it is entirely, to be honest. I want to say it is about $3 for in ad revenues for the live streams, but it could be slightly more, it could be slightly less. Who knows? For like the arena live streams. Actually, I got to be careful. I'm not sure if YouTube. I still don't know what the deal is with that. I've heard mixed things of like, yeah, you're allowed to say what you get in terms of ad revenue, and sometimes you're not allowed to say. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Like, I wouldn't mind just saying it, but I'm afraid of YouTube, man. I really am afraid of YouTube. They control everything, man. I gotta play by their rules. I need sometimes I complain about YouTube, but honestly, YouTube's amazing when you really think about it. Like, being able to upload videos for free, live stream for free. Like, yeah, I'm making them money too, like, because they get I don't even know what the split is. let's just say half. They get half of like all the ad revenue or whatever. But still, just being able to actually like have this platform, and they like advertise videos in the sidebars of other videos and stuff like that's all free. So I gotta play by their rules and just be cautious. But then I've seen videos where people show how much money their videos make, and I'm just thinking, like, how are you able to do that? Is that legit? Is that a thing to do? Did I get some misinformation? As you should be. Alright, which way do I go here? Okay, left. Also, I have the UMCC podcast thing for you, / instructions on how to get to where info is type thing. Okay, cool. I'll take that info, use that info, and all that. Make a video. If you guys were not already aware about the UMCOC podcast, it's a pretty sweet podcast, but I will show you guys how to get connected to that and everything soon in video form. So you have something to reference. We're using a 3-star thing for those extra points, or just play as normal. It's probably worth using a 3-star thing, yes. If I wasn't, like, if you're using them in a lower difficulty, of course. Going through something like Master here, that'd be a nightmare. Or Uncollected, but even Master would be a nightmare. But yeah, if you can cruise through some like beginner difficulty or normal or something like that, using a lower level thing, yeah, I'd say worth. Do you know Seaton? Yeah, we actually live together. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, we live together. You know, like I'm in the basement of his studio shed thing. That's why it's usually dark. But like during my streams and videos and stuff like that, I'm in a different location this time, but that's the real reason. Have I mentioned how much I love and miss you, Nick? Oh, those words feel so good to hear. I feel the exact same way. I feel exactly the same. Dude, I can't remember if you were going to Comic-Con or not. I feel like the last thing I heard was you were kind of on the fence about it or something like that. Are you going to Comic-Con? Because I really hope you are, Nick. I understand that it's freaking expensive to go and stuff. But it'd be cool if you went. Brian lives in the basement of Seaton's parents' garden. Yeah, it's true. Alright, another quest down. You're actually Seaton's dad. He works in your garden. Ah. Just got a weird pop-up. Tier 4 Cosmic Catalyst, 1k, 5-star shards, and some gold for 900 units. Interesting. Did you complete something or just claim something? Are you close to forming is the 1k 5-star shards enough to give you a 5-star crystal? Is that where that offer's coming from or something? Brian, do you know what dates you're going to New York? Not exactly, Pete. We usually go like a day earlier and stay like a day later to visit with, you know, like friends and family and stuff. Since we're going to be staying in New Jersey with my parents and yeah, maybe visit with some friends afterwards or something like that. So I'm not sure exactly, but it's probably something like that. Yeah, I need to convince Sarah it's still worth it, but we're traveling a bit before then, so it's tough to commit. Okay. Alright, got it. Yeah, I mean, it's tough because... Wait. Which quest am I in? Is this one costing 2 energy? I thought this is costing 1 energy, but I thought I had 1 energy. Anyway, it's tough because it's not something that you need to do. It is just kind of this extra thing. So it could definitely be tough to justify the extra travel expenses and stuff like that. But man, it's a good time, as you already know. How was your wife's MCOC account? Pretty good. I mean, she's definitely on the more casual side of things. And she's been a little bit busier lately, so she hasn't really been able to play too much lately. But her account's pretty impressive. Considering I honestly didn't think that she would play much at all. I didn't think she was going to get anything more than, like, you know, mostly 3 stars and a couple of 4 stars, something like that. But she's running around with you know, 455s and stuff. Some maxed out 550s and all that. Claimed the level up events milestone and it popped up. Ranked up 4-star Venom Duck to rank 3. That might be the reason the offer had a cosmic tier 4. Okay. Took my 3-star thing to Road to the Labyrinth, chapter 1.2, spent 28 energy. To complete the whole solo event? Yeah, that sounds like it's all it's needed. Dude, I love these solo events. This is... It's huge for the unit gain. Like, if we get this every single day... How many days is this event quest? Is it 28 days for this one? I'm just going to assume 28 days. Times the 25 units. 700 units right there, man. That's a pretty big deal, honestly. If you can get them every day. I mean, even if you can't get them every single day, still get quite a few units from it. Running moves like goddamn ninja. I love it. Well, he is a ninja. BG, will you open the 6-star on live stream? Yeah. Oh, absolutely, man. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't put 6-star in the title and then be like, okay, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go open the 6-star now. ABG, what's up, man? What's up, Dr. Rince? You look good. Have you been working out? Maybe trying out a new brand of shampoo. It's not really a brand of shampoo. It's more of a brand of turtle wax. And no, this is my normal. This is my normal. It's I did change aromas. They have a nice aroma to the waxes, a flavoring, if you will. And I changed to a peach not too long ago. And, well, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. No items in here. Alright, let's go down. It's bacon fat. Yeah, I lather my head up with bacon fat on the daily. I'm glad it's paying off. Fantastic Four Crystal or Bug, they're only 2 stars. Only 2 stars, you say? Oh, man. Are there exclusive ones in there? Because I kind of want to open them right now if there's only 2 stars. Sometimes I like those more than the higher level ones. ABG, can Aegon beat Invisible Woman and Namor easily? I think so, yes. And, you know, gotta be careful with throwing around the word easily. Like, they're not super difficult, but of course they're new champions to fight, so learning their abilities might, you might still die a few times for sure. But yeah, I think Aegon would do a fine job against both of them. Fragrance. Ah, I thought you seemed mighty peachy today. Well, Pete, thank you. Get them 2 stars, yo, for real. BG, why wouldn't you do that to this? You don't like clickbaits? I'd happily get clickbaited by you, sexy banana man. Wow, Amino. I don't even know what to say. I can tell your head looks extra shiny today. Thank you. Man, I haven't even showered yet today. I'm gonna go shower after the stream, so maybe that's that's why it's looking extra shiny. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Sometimes it looks shinier coming out of the shower fresh, and sometimes shiny or not. Maybe it's just the way the light hits my dome. ABG, I have 1 6-star, 34 5-star, and many 4-star, 60 plus. You guys should go for Doctor Strange, 5-star next arena. I really want him just for collection. I think that it would be incredibly difficult. Like you'd have to drop quite a few units, Carlos. Not gonna sugarcoat it, man. I mean, it all depends on how high he goes for in the arena, of course. There's a chance that he might not go very high at all. But I think he is going to go in the 40 mil range. Potentially higher than that, maybe a little bit lower. But yeah, you're going to need more champions than that. Unless you want to just spend a whole bunch of units. Which, hey, maybe you want to do that. Maybe you don't mind. I don't know. But it's probably not worth it. You know, he's not... I mean, you already said it yourself, just for collection. He's not that strong. So it's not like you'd be spending units to then use him and save units later on or something like that. It would be, okay, well those units are gone. Which, hey man, I've blown units on stupider things, so do what you gotta do. But it would not be a free grind for you. Does it make more sense to trade in Tier 1 and Tier 2 Coral to get the crystal and save energy? I don't think so. I haven't looked at the event completely, but if it works the same way that these events have worked in the past, then you actually get some Coral of the next higher tier for completing those rifts. So it's still better to complete the rifts. Somebody will have to maybe correct me if I'm wrong on that. I bought that offer at the end of Uncollected. Thought it was good value. Thoughts? I thought it was alright if you needed all of the resources in there. Like if you could make use of absolutely everything. The boosts, the potions, the revives, all that stuff. Then it was okay. But definitely not a must buy. And I don't know why I'm using Venom for this fight. I should just keep going in here with Omega Red. Anyway. And yeah, if you can't make use of everything, like if certain things are gonna, you know, hit the overflow and expire or something like that, then yeah, it loses a lot of its value. So let's do that heavy attack. Even though I lost my Fury. That heavy attack was actually kind of a waste. Oh well, he's dead. No shower? You're telling me that flawless golden man beard is the way you roll out of bed? It is. I gotta maybe trim this thing a little bit. Starting to get a little bit fuzzy. Alright, last path of this quest. Yes, with the 10k coral they give us, completion of the rift gives you 5k of the next tier coral up. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's how it worked in the past, and that's, yeah, definitely the way to do it. Wait, there's a crystal that lets you trade up for the 5,000 of the next tier. Oh! So, crystal can do that too? Interesting. Well, now I don't know. Depending on what the rewards of the earlier tiers are, maybe it is better to save the energy, but they're normally pretty low on energy cost anyway, so it's probably better just to do the rift. I don't know. Pete sending over a buck. Where's your last one at, Pete? Brian, totally is only 2 stars right now. I just got a 2-star Ghost Rider. That 2-star Medusa is mighty tempting. Oh no, dude. I want a 2-star Medusa. I don't have a 2-star Medusa. Oh, Pete, why did you tell me about this? Pete, no. Must resist. Don't need 2 stars. I feel weak. I feel weak at the moment. Christian sending over another buck. Where's your last one at, dude? Did you determine who was the best counter for Invisible Woman? You don't really need anyone too specific for Invisible Woman. Champions that cause bleed. That wasn't even necessary. No. It wasn't even necessary. You could use anybody. Really. I mean, champions that cause bleed seem to be slightly better against her. So some people were recommending Archangel, but yeah, really anyone that causes bleed. But I was using whoever I threw in there seemed fine. It's more about just fighting through her force field. You eventually break it down. It reduces damage, you're barely hitting for anything until her force field goes down. So if you die and have to go back in, that's going to be kind of a nightmare to kind of chew through that every time. But as long as you can survive past that force field, it's really not too bad. And then the bleed, I think, stops her from going invisible. Is that what that does? So yeah, that seemed to be the best. Oh wait, it's 150 units? Oh, never mind. There's no temptation here. I thought it was 50 units for some reason. I guess because that's how it's been in the past. It was like 50 units for, no, never mind. Screw that, dude. 150? No way. I'd rather punch my own unit than spend 150 units. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, man. I'd imagine what all the ladies would do after they realize you have a 2-star Medusa. You make a good point, Pete. Except you don't really make a good point. I need these units, man. Well, I hope they give other ways to get these champions, the exclusive 2-stars, other than spending units. I think it's not a big deal if they kept it to that, because obviously they're just some 2-star champions. It's not a big deal. But it would be nice to have her. I don't hit the 2-star arena quite as frequently as I used to. But yeah, it'd be nice to have her for that, and then just to kind of screw around with maybe a fun challenge with 2-star Medusa somewhere. All my spores. I want it to heavy attack you. Damn it, dude. I can't get a parry on this guy. Oh. He's dead anyway. Are you serious? Just imagine that bronze border surrounding Medusa's hair. How sexy would that be? Ooh, you make a great point there, Amino. Alright, hold on. Let's take a little check and see where we're at in terms of this quest. I think there's only one left. No, there's 2. Oh! Duh. The first quest of Uncollected does cost 2 energy. I was thinking it only costed 1, but that's the other difficulties. Okay. Well, 2 quests remaining, guys. 2 quests remaining. Shouldn't take too much longer to cruise through these. They're not super long. Tushar Nersen and over 40 of them rupees. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, does Daredevil Classic negate her invisibility? I've heard that it does, but I have not tested to verify that myself. But someone had a comment earlier, a different day, I think yesterday or the day before or something, that it does do that, yeah. But her invisibility is not really a huge deal, I don't think. You can kind of just wait out the invisible timer. When she is invisible, just stay away for her for a couple seconds. That's my advice. I know people in this 9.10.5 chat are saying Namor is disappointing and Sue is looking good. Interesting. Ah, crap! I wanted to use Venom for this fight. Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen with Invade. Ugh. Oh, I guess she melted pretty quick either way. Well, Pete, it's a ruse? Yeah, I bet. Quick, keep her hype down to lower cutoffs. Since I started, I've been saving my loyalty for 5-star Jug. Is it worth it? The 5-star Unstoppable Colossus? Yeah, I think it's worth it. You can get, I mean, he's not really anything special himself, but, you know, just any additional 5-star champion that you can get to help out and give a lot of arena points is great. You have enough for 92 exclusive 2-star crystals, and all it takes is 1 to get 2-star Medusa. Wow. You're right, it only takes 1. But we're not going to find out if it's going to take 1 or 92. Man, that's all I could buy is 92? Holy crap. I feel like I should be able to buy more than that, but I think you're right. Couldn't care less about Namor. Suez Bay. Well, it's good for you. It's all about Namor for me. I honestly wouldn't mind if Namor wasn't that good, as long as people knew it, and that way his arena cutoff would be lower. Just because, man, I just want someone new, and I want to use this 4 to 5 gem and high prestige and all that, but I guess it's better if he's good. At the end of the day, if his score is going to be high, just based on prestige alone, might as well get a good champion out of it too. PG, have you tried to open a few Cavalier Crystals? No, I think Cavalier Crystals are not a good value. So I will likely never open any unless Kabam gives them out for free, which they kind of are. And when I say free, I just mean like as part of the rewards. Because they're going to be rewards for 6.2. That'll be my first time popping open a Cavalier Crystal. I mean, I never really popped open Grandmaster Crystals either. But I guess I did pop open maybe like 8 to 10 lifetime of those things. Just because people convinced me to pop them open. And by convinced, I mean they donated quite a bit of money, actually. Like, per crystal. Like, I didn't spend that money on the units in-game or anything like that, but I felt it was right. If they were willing to send over a large super chat to see me blow a few units, fine. That deal's not on for Cavalier Crystals, though. Don't even think about it. Not that anyone in here was probably thinking that, but yeah. Units, man, they take a long time to farm. Alright, hold on. What do we have left for this quest? 1 path up there, 2 on the bottom. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go top first. Going to rank 5 Ultron. I used to love Ultron, but he's feeling a little bit weak these days. Units Man is the most OP champion. I don't know, man. He's pretty OP. But have you seen Sue? Pete, her score is going to be ridiculous. You're screwed on that grind, dude. No, I don't know. Well, to be honest, featured Cavs had the best value for my units. I mean, they're not terrible. But I still don't think they're that good of value. The heck? Hold on, guys. I hear a visitor at the door. Get back to this quest. Puppy dog style. You got this, Lola? Her face is barely on screen. She's sinking. No, she's sinking in my lap. Lola. Oh, her heart's beating like crazy. She's nervous or something. This dog's always scared. Oh, what's up? She doesn't have good footing. There we go. What's up, everybody? Alright. Let's put you down. I'll be right back one sec, guys. Alright. Lola's best Omega user confirmed. I know, she's pretty good. She's really good at the game. She handles all of my Alliance War fights. Just don't tell Kabam that. But yeah, we gotta speed this up. I didn't let her out. I'm hoping that she's doesn't have to go right now. I'm trying to finish this quest first. I think Laura just let her out, so. Probably scared, wondering who the hell you're talking to. Oh, that dog's deaf. She probably didn't even hear me, even though it was right in her ear. Think dogs have good hearing? Well, most of them do. This one doesn't. Think she's a King Charles Spaniel? Yeah, yeah, King Charles Cavalier. What Star said. Alright, so there's 3 paths in this quest, just in case people are joining right now. 3 paths in this quest, and then, I don't know, probably 4 paths in the next quest, something like that. And then we're done. We get this 6-star. Get this either fresh 6-star. That's gonna be either Thing, or Corvus, or Sentinel, or someone awesome that I don't have. Or, we get that duped Aegon. Laura, you mean Seaton let the dog out? Yeah, yeah. Seaton, he's busy, man. He's making some videos right now, so I couldn't, you know, I didn't want to bother him to let Lola out. He's doing his thing right now. You guys think the unstable are what you want to do? Carl, I'm definitely going unstable myself. I'm going to make a video on it probably later today. Shouldn't take too long to make a video going over both of them real quick. I don't think it matters a ton which one you go for. They both average out to be pretty similar, but yeah, I think I'd rather just go unstable. Unstable has a chance for that awakening gem, and if you miss the awakening gem, like I don't know, even if you get the lower end of the rewards from unstable, it's not like you're missing out on a ton. But they average out to be pretty much the same, so yeah. About a nickel for every 6-star fight that I've lost this arena, I'd have 10 cents. Pete. Oh, dude, losing 6-star champions hurts no matter what, but it hurts that much more when you're actually going for a champion. Being that she is a Cavalier, then she should open Cavalier Crystal. Yeah, maybe you're right. I ain't doing it. You guys gonna feel bad? Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Alright, something bugged out on YouTube for a second there. Are you guys gonna feel bad if Kabam adds Charles Xavier to the game? Wait, feel bad? Why feel bad? I mean, would you feel bad by beating someone in a wheelchair? Well, I mean, I would never do that in real life, but this is a video game, you know? He's got all those powers and stuff. Would he be in a wheelchair, though, is the question. Someone had a really cool idea. I can't remember who. I want to say it was Dave over the Dork Lessons channel, but I don't know if it was him or not. Where Xavier, you would see him like in the kind of like in the background, sort of, in his chair, but then he would have like a using his mental powers or whatever to have like an image of him fighting, like the version of him they're actually fighting or something. I don't know. Professor X could be another great synergy guy like Nick Fury, possibly. I could see something like that being a thing. Maybe they're waiting to release him when, or like maybe Magneto would actually be good because they'd probably have some crazy, unique rival synergy type of thing, right? We'll be on when you feature 6-star one of your streams on either Friday or Saturday, maybe Thursday. We'll make a video and send it on Twitter trying to dupe my Cole. Ooh, dude. Well, that'd be awesome. 6-star featured, though, man. Rolling the dice big on that one. I hope it works out for you. But I cannot get myself to do that. Like his own avatar? Yeah, something like that. There's an interesting comic stuff going on right now. Maybe he won't be in a wheelchair. Ooh. Interesting. Login crystals are not part of the special part anymore. Yeah, in the crystal stash or whatever. Yeah, I noticed that last night too. It's a good change. I mean, it doesn't. Most people, it doesn't really matter where that crystal is. They pop it open right away. But I always thought it was weird when I had like a big list of those login crystals in the special tab. It always seemed like it should have gone in the normal tab. Specials should really be reserved for like the monthly event quest stuff. And then I guess it also makes sense for those trade-in Tier 4 class catalysts to be there. But I just hate those things in general. Sentinel, eh? Alright, I guess let's go in here with Venom. Hit the 6-star featured up after I beat Uncollected event. Dude, good luck. I'm going for a normal one myself. Oh, here we go. I got some good looking buffs. This guy still doesn't have any analysis charges. Rip you, Sentinel. Does Venom need to be awakened? No, he doesn't need it. It does help speed up his ramp-up time a bit. Because, you know, I mean, the way Venom works is every... I don't know how much time goes by per buff. 6 seconds, 9 seconds, something like that. He'll gain a buff. And what happens when he's awakened is that he starts out the fight with an additional buff. And then if he's high sig level, well, like there's, okay, so he starts out with an additional buff and then has a chance to start out with a third buff right off the bat because you get one no matter what. So the awakening ability gives you a second buff from the start of the fight. This is a terrible way of explaining it, but it gives you a second buff at the start of the fight and a chance for a third buff. And if he's max sig level, then it's a 100% chance for that third buff right from the start. No matter what, whether he's awakened or not, he has the same limit on the number of buffs he can get. So, depending on how much time has passed by throughout the fight, you're going to cap out on those buffs either way, whether he's awakened or not. But it does help to speed up that time. The other part of his awakened ability is that his buffs are a little bit stronger too. It's not a huge deal. I think it maxes out at like 20% stronger, which is something, you know. It's not, it ain't nothing, but not required to play him. Alright, last path for this quest, and then the last quest. BG, I have a question. What's up, Barney? I'm thinking to grind for Doc Strange. What is the best strategy to use? 4-star refresh? 5-star boosts? As far as like the most efficient thing to refresh, unit-wise, is the 4-star 2.5 boosts. Those will give you the most points per units. If you're looking for fastest like time efficiency, like time and units efficiency is of course the 5-star boost will do a lot for you, but those are pretty hard to come by. We don't have an unlimited supply of those things, that's for sure. So yeah, like those are the best to refresh in my opinion. 5-star 1.5. It's 1.5, right? Not 1.3? Yeah, 1.5. The other boosts though, they're not worth refreshing. So like the 2x boost for your 4-star champions, you want to use them on your highest champions when they come around, when you're using them in the arena naturally. But it's not worth the units to refresh using those boosts. Just use them as a one-time thing. I hope that made sense. Been kind of meaning to make a video about that for a while too, so since I have a couple of big arena grinds coming up, maybe I'll make a video going over that stuff a little bit more too. 20% is the difference between rank 4 and rank 5 and a 5-star, so it's a big deal that 20% more. But only for his buffs. It's not like all of his stats are going up by 20%, you know. It's helpful, but let me see what mine is even at. I don't even remember. Sig 20. And yeah, I gain additional 6.5% potency. Great. Yeah, it helps. You definitely notice, if you can get that up to 20%, you would definitely notice after gaining a couple precision buffs, gaining that extra crit chance and all, but yeah, whatever. You can play without it. Are the 2x boosts worth it if you do not have a full 565 arena team? I don't think so. I don't think the 2x boosts are ever worth it. The thing about the 2x boosts, maybe I shouldn't say never worth it, but in most situations, it's really hard to justify using them. Because the thing about the 2x boost is per points, like the units per point thing or whatever, is not that bad, but when you think about the amount of time that you're spending, like I rather refresh higher level champions and like save that time, and with that extra time be able to throw in other champions. I guess if you don't have a big roster, then maybe it wouldn't matter or something like that. So maybe there is a way to make use of them, but typically for like once you hit a certain point, there's just no point to them. There's no point for me to use them for sure. I know that much. But I'll take a closer look at things before I put out a video on it at least. If the 2x boosts are all you have and you really want the champ, you may have to use the boost and eat the extra unit cost. Well, like I said, it's more of a time cost, so like I'd rather just refresh some 455s or something like that instead of refreshing the 4-stars with 2x boosts. If I'm gonna be refreshing. BG only 6-star or 5-star opening too? No, only a 6-star opening today. I don't have much for 5-stars. I think I have one 5-star crystal, but I kind of need that for a different video. That's different from a standard crystal opening video, so yeah. Which 6-star are you after, BG? Any new 6-star would be great. The only dupe that I would want would be Aegon out of my current champions. But I would rather pull a new champion than dupe the Aegon. I kind of go back and forth on that a little bit. Okay, yeah, so it looks like there's 4 paths left. Woohoo, home stretches, baby. But yeah, I'd rather get a new champion. And out of the new champions, I mean, number 1 would probably be Corvus, because I don't have him as a 5-star yet either, so. Rank 2 Aegon if you dupe him, not right away, but eventually I'd rank 2 him probably. You need Shaco if you want to dupe Aegon. You're right. Little P. Topez in there too. Opened 4 5-star crystals. They were all trash. On my 5th 5-star crystal, I pulled Blade. Dude, nice. Congrats, man. Dupe 6-star Corvus is nice. I bet it is. I bet it is. Dupe on Aegon will be better than X-Force. Yeah, no, that's for sure. Hope you get Massacre. Think you like him? Yeah, I would not mind getting Massacre at all. Massacre would be a lovely pull. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm getting wrecked by this Korg. He's not hitting so hard, but he's taking a few hits. Oh, well. Do you even want to rank 2 Aegon? Would be less hits on a combo, right? Less hits on a combo, but your maximum potential is just so much higher. You're like, yeah, you want a higher ranked Aegon over a lower ranked one. In most situations. There might be some situations where you may want a lower ranked one, but the situation, the only situation that I would use Aegon in would be Labyrinth of Legends, which is already complete, so it'd be more screwing around and going for speed, like a speed run type of situation anyway. And then maybe he would see some use in Act 6. I guess with the class skating going on, I probably would use him in like the skill area or something. Which those fights would probably be pretty long anyway. Take quite a few hits anyway. Hoping to get a Clevis, Brian. Thanks, man. Hope so too. GM at the last boss of Act 5. Any tips? Do not attack him when he's about to gain his power gain buff. The grayed out power gain icon. Or I mean, you could attack him, but don't put a debuff on him. Same thing with the healing. That's about it. There's a little bit more to the fight than that, I guess, but off the top of my head, those are my tips. Actually, the tip I have is watch some videos on that guy if you have not already. I posted a couple videos from myself of that dude back in the day, I think. One with Medusa, one with Nebula, if I remember correctly. I definitely did a Nebula one. I don't know if I did a Medusa one, actually. I don't know. It was a while ago. But if you already watched the videos, then, hey, man. Nothing to it but to do it. Is it weird that I don't like using my 5-star blade, left him at rank 3, and everyone I know thinks I'm crazy for it? You're not alone. I think there's a lot of people that feel that way. I think there's a few reasons for it. Number one is, without danger sense, he's a little bit slow, so you may not like that. I don't know if you're running deep wounds, but without deep wounds, like that's a night and day difference. There's been a lot of blade content put out there in the past, since a lot of people were using blade. So even if you weren't using him a ton, you might have gotten like bored of just kind of seeing that type of style of play. It's possible, or crap, I had one more reason, and I just totally slipped my mind. Yeah, whatever. You're not crazy, though. There's a bunch of people that don't really enjoy playing him. He's really good, though. He's still really good. Oh, wait. Did I already say the, lots of counters against Blade? A lot of champions being released like that? I think that was the last thing that I wanted to say, if I didn't already say that one. Where, like, you know, for like a solid year straight, every single champion felt like they were introduced to Counterblade. So... bleed immunity and all that nonsense. Oh god. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, never mind. I was about to use my special. And then all my power went away. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Don't say too much, just give us the tip. Wow. My phone died and was worried you wouldn't be streaming Namor. Oh, God. Rank up roulette soon? I want to do a rank up roulette again. I almost did one the other day, and then I realized that I may need to rank up some very specific champions for 6.2. And I would hate for the, you know, I would hate to do a rank up roulette and have that be the reason that I couldn't go for a Legends run in 6.2. So, oh, excuse me, guys. I'm going to have to wait for that. And then after 6.2, then maybe I can do another rank up roulette. I really didn't think it would take this long between doing them, but it's just how it is, I guess. Takes a while to get these rank up resources still. I have a good amount of tier 2 alpha right now, but they can disappear very quickly. And yet Blade still shreds so much content they can't stop him. Yeah, no, he's still great. He's still great. I still wish I had one. Oh, there's another reason, too, why you might not enjoy Blade, which is just that Kabam has made some really powerful champions in recent times. So, you know, he stood out a bit more from the crowd at the time. But, you know, they've come out with some very strong ones that are kind of on his level, or in some cases better and stuff like that, you know. Situationally better, of course. He still excels just as much as he did in the past at the things that he does excel at. Shouldn't have to kill him. Oh, yeah, it's dead. This update seems to improve Android play and fight loading times. Might even try to see if Quake works now, or maybe not. Awesome, man. I hope that's good to hear. Like, my wife, she's on Android, and she was having a real hard time this past month. Being all laggy and stuff. And then he also realized he has no gold. That's true, I don't have a lot of gold at the moment. I mean, I have some because of the gold realms and then opening up some battle chips recently, but still down a little bit. ABG, I found that I have no problem with Invisible Woman if I use Killmonger with Void Synergy. What do you think? Nice, dude. That sounds good. I mean, I don't think you need any real specific counter, but those two together are just a powerhouse team. Just got 225 units from this Battleship Crystal. Does that mean it's time for a shot at 2-star Medusa? Pete, no! No, Pete. Don't do it. Stay away from those crystals. She'll love you more if you buy her an iPhone? No, she won't. She doesn't, I mean, neither of us are really, like, Apple fans. I mean, we don't like hate on Apple either. It's not like that. I know some people like really hate on Apple and stuff. But both of us prefer Android. She actually had an iPhone in the past. She had like the iPhone 3 or something like that, 3S, whatever it was. But she prefers Android. I do too. Whenever I stop playing this game, I'm probably gonna go back to Android. Then again, man, like these phones are so good. I can't see myself upgrading my phone anytime soon. I might have these, like, I don't know, I say that now, and next year they'll come out with some crazy new device. I mean, I already know they have like those foldables and stuff like that. I'm not really too interested in those, but who knows what else they'll come out with. But yeah, man, I'm pretty satisfied with the 2 phones that I have. My 7 Plus is my actual phone, and then the 8 Plus that I stream with. You're gonna get Apple's new $1,000 monitor stand. Yeah, dude, I saw that. Not a monitor, just a stand, and the mounting bracket comes separately. Dude, how crazy is that? So nuts, man. I mean, I guess I hear the monitor is really good for those people that need that type of thing. I hear the other monitors are like 25 grand that they are comparing them to or something, but oh god, I forgot that was unblockable. Son of a. But just the fact that the stand itself is sold separately and super expensive is hilarious to me. Please don't kill me, dude. No. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm going to push him to a special 3. No, he's dead. Okay, good. BGO, the 15% off offer is after monthly event quest. Worth it. 29.75 units for 10 refills, 2 legendary crystals, bunch of other stuff. I passed on it myself. It's close to being worth it. I still passed, though. The way I say it is like this. It's not a must buy. It's also not a terrible offer. But yeah, I'll spend my units elsewhere. I'll save it for those better buys. $10,000 including stand for the monitor? I thought the monitor was 5. I think the monitor is 5 grand, and then the stand is $1,000 plus whatever mounting system or bracket or whatever. I don't know. I'll never buy it. There's a 0% chance of me ever buying something like that. I'm pretty sure I don't need the the brightness or color accuracy or whatever the selling points are on that thing. I'm pretty sure I don't need that stuff to make the YouTube videos that I'm making. Keep sneezing and almost biting my tongue. Ugh, that's not good. Biting your tongue from sneezing. I mean, I wonder if you could, about the monitor though, I wonder if you could buy discounted iTunes gift cards and take them into like the Apple store or something. Can you imagine that, man? Walking in there with like $50, $100 gift cards that you got from Costco, like 15% off. Is this Bane? I think this is Bane. Captain Marvel or Cole to rank 5? That's a tough question. I don't know. There was a ton of hype for Cole. But I do like Captain Sparkles. I know Cole has like that lower block proficiency. I think Sparkles has the higher prestige. That's actually a tough one. I would, as crazy as it sounds, I would probably actually go with Sparkles myself. But, you know, I don't have the experience with Cole. And I think Cole has the higher damage output. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for. But they both have armor breaks, both cosmic. One's poison immune, one's not. One has higher prestige than the other, even though they both have decent prestige. I mean, they both have good prestige, not just decent. See, I'm not even sure which I would do. Corey sending over a couple bucks though, saying that took a awful long time. No, No more. Excuse me. No more maw puns. Oh, still getting over being sick a little bit here. But dude, Corey, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it, man. I'm off a long time. I'd go Sparkles too. Would you, Pete? Yeah, man. I think I would. Which is crazy when you think about it. Like, Sparkles went for practically half the score that Cole went for. I mean, not quite, but you know, Sparkles went for a lot less in the arena, and I think I would rather have her. I do need to keep saying though, I don't have experience with Cole. I haven't done a single fight with Cole yet, and maybe my mind would change real quick if I feel that power myself. Who knows? Alright, this is the second to last path that I'm on, right? We just have like 2 more fights here, and then 1 more path, and then hell yeah, time to pop open that 6-star, man. We're getting there. Be very useful to see from top 20 champs who's worth to upgrade to 565. People ask for those videos all the time. And I did do one video in the past when we first got, when Act 5 was first released, of like who I thought was worth to rank 5. It's a lot more difficult these days of who is rank 5 worthy. And I don't know, man. Here's the thing about those videos. They always get a lot of views. So from like a YouTube standpoint, like it would highly benefit me to make those videos. Excuse me. I actually don't think they help people that much, though. I think they're more entertainment than help. Which, I mean, half of my videos are for entertainment and not. Oh God, I ran right into that. You know, like probably more than half my videos are just for fun, just some entertainment and not for help. But I'm gonna die for sure now. That was that. I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm dead. Okay. But yeah, I don't think those videos are actually that helpful, like at all. And they might even. I guess they wouldn't hurt things, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe I'll make a video like that. Maybe I won't. I do find stuff like that to be fun sometimes, but I legit don't think they're of like any help to the community. So it would be more of just a for fun thing. We'll see. We'll see. I will never learn how to beat Yellow Jacket from watching this stream. That's true. I don't know if I had a clean fight against him yet. I think I one-shot him, but it was not a clean fight. Actually, you know what? The first time I fought him... No, that wasn't a clean fight either, right? Never mind. Brian, I have to keep grinding, but I just want to play Minecraft. Ah, Pete. You should just give up on the grind. You don't need Maw anyway, dude. Right? Let's go Minecraft. I should use the Mega here. I don't know why I keep doing that. I see the class advantage thing. I'm like, oh, let me use Venom. It's probably still faster to use Mega, though. I feel like Demiok, yeah. I think you should buy the Unstoppable Colossus. Is that directed at me or someone else? I already have Unstoppable Colossus myself. But if you were saying for someone else to buy him, I do think he's worth buying. Have you tried dodging his L2, or you could avoid 100% of the damage that way? You could avoid the L2, you could avoid the L1, or evade or whatever. But I just don't seem to be doing either of those things right now. Thanks for the company for the last 3+ hours. Your commentary is so relaxing. Miss your East Coast hours. Hey, my East Coast hours are the same as my West Coast hours. It was, the only time difference, or the only time change was me, actually. But, dude, I'm glad you dig the stream. It's good to hear. Thank you for the compliment. Checking back in, and man, this seems to be taking forever. Yeah, I know. This is the last path, though, so this is it. We have like 3 or 4 fights to go, and then 6-star crystal time. Oh, it was someone else they were talking? Okay, got it. I need a 6-star unstoppable Colossus so I can waste all my loyalty on it. Yeah, I want them to release a 6-star unstoppable Colossus, even though I don't have any loyalty right now. What I'd have to do is donate with units for the next however long it takes to build up the loyalty to get a 6-star. Which I might have to start doing that either way. But man, I don't know. It's okay. Actually, here's something to think about for anyone out there who is considering getting a 5-star Unstoppable Colossus. If they release a 6-star Unstoppable Colossus, would they lower the price of the 5-star? Because what are they going to do, man? Can they really say the 6-star is going to cost, like, however many... Oh, okay, whatever. Worked out. I was thinking and wasn't paying attention enough to that fight and got clipped by that. But, like, I don't know. Are they really going to, like, have the 6-star be even higher than that? I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really want them to lower the cost of Unstoppable Colossus. Part of it is because I already paid full price, and I want other people to have to suffer and pay that price too. But that's actually not the real reason. The real reason is because if they lower the price on the 5-star Unstoppable Colossus, that'll make me think I don't want to spend my loyalty on the 6-star either, because eventually they'll lower the price on the 6-star, and then I'll just wait for them to lower the price on the 6-star. And then I feel like I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be as excited about the 6-star, as weird as that sounds. Ranks 9th BG? Yes, dude, good. I was kind of worried that we were gonna miss out on the top 10, which I don't really care about missing out on the top 10. In terms of rewards, like, yeah, of course, there was better rewards for top 10. But it's more about my prestige sucks in comparison to other people. And if we missed out on the top 10, I'd feel like it was largely due to like my fault, you know? So as long as we don't miss out on top 10, I don't necessarily mind not having the highest prestige, and hopefully I can get my prestige up high enough soon enough. BG, my man, is that Dubnium? What's up, dude? I've missed you since I got back on normally sleeping schedule. I'm asleep when you are live. I've missed you. What's up, man? I've missed you too. It's good to see that you've got there you're getting some good sleep though. I've always said this about my streams from the start. Sleep is more important than the streams. My streams are just a nice place to hang out if you cannot sleep and you are a vampire and all that good stuff. Another week of BG delaying your prestige rank up. Hooray! Yes. Yes, Nick. Oh, man. Gotta stretch a little bit after this grind here. Alright, cool, man. This coral looks pretty cool. I like the look of it. The little art that they did for it. Anyway, it's time to pop open this invisible crystal. Let's do this thing. Already halfway there to my next tier 5 basic. Awesome. Brian, new profile pics. There's one you'd like. Is it going to be the egg? Spray paint duck. Oh my god, I do like it. It's so adorable. 80 units. I feel like I'm going to spend 80 units on that at some point. I'm going to try not to, though. Pete, I thought you were lying for a second there, but this is pretty awesome. Okay, anyway, let's go, no idea what that's referring to? I don't either, but I like it. Alright, anyway, let's go pop this crystal. Buy it? No, I'm probably not going to buy it. Screw that, man. I'd rather have the units. Are you 30th in prestige before Loki? No. I think I'm 28th or something like that, though, man. It's bad. It's kind of bad. Alright. I'm gonna clip this out, so I'm gonna hide any type of overlays, and no new donations are gonna pop up or anything like that. So disable that. Disable the big D for now. Alright, man. Let's pop this thing open. Took 3.5 hours to finish all of Uncollected. And I'm hoping for somebody new. I'm hoping all that time was worth it. You know what? Real quick, we're just going to show current 6-star roster just to give people an idea. We're not going to stay there very long at all. But here's the current 6-star roster. So I just got Aegon out of my last one. And I wouldn't mind duping him, but everyone else here I do not want to dupe. I'd rather pull a new champion. Plus I have some big grinds coming up, so I honestly really just want a new champion. Let's see what we get here. Come on, somebody good too. It would ideally, dude, I forgot Killmonger. I forgot about Killmonger. I would love to get a Killmonger. This way I could have him paired up with Void for Act 6. For my Itemless Labyrinth runs. Venom the Duck is in there. Wasp, would love to have Wasp. Havoc. Is Nightcrawler in these crystals yet? I think he is. I don't think I saw him in the spinner here, but I would love to get that. Sentinel. Okay, it's stopping. Thing, I saw a Thing pass by. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's a new champion. I have no need for this guy, so he's just arena fodder. I mean, it'll be good if I could eventually get him awakened and sigged up or something like that. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen because I already have the 565. But hey, new champion I'll take. Only BG is upset with a 6-star Mega Red. I'm not upset, man. This is the same thing that people were saying last time. This is not me being upset, but I'm also being real with it that this is just arena fodder. This is just arena fodder. But like arena fodder for me is good. I want new champions, so it doesn't matter who they are as long as they're new. Cool, man. Be happier, call police. Oh, man. I have a lot of mutant champions, too, as 6-stars. Holy crap, I just keep pulling mutants. Alright, so 0 dupes out of all my 6-stars so far. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 in total. How many of these 17 are mutant? 6. That's pretty crazy. Alright, but cool, man. That's going to help out in the grind. Awesome. You suck. Gimme. No. Get your own. This is mine. Our 6-stars are insane lucky. Pretty lucky to not have any of these dupes. That's for sure. Are you sad for a 6-star Mega Red? There's no sadness. Damn it, guys. There's only the reality here that I'm not going to be using him in any quests. That's all it is. But, okay. Well, happy I did this. I did use some units having to go through There's those crystals. Oh, they look cool with that 4 on it. Oh, they're definitely going to have a fantastic 4, like 5-star crystal and stuff like that. But anyway, happy I went through the quest. Happy I got the new champion. It's going to help me out in the arena. Free crystal. Don't mind if I do. This quest wasn't super difficult compared to previous months. I don't know how to rank it. It's a bit tough to say. But if you're on the newer side of being uncollected, this might be a good one to go after. Invisible, I would say Invisible Woman and like the 2 new champions. They are going to be probably the toughest fights. The Invisible Woman boss and the Namor boss. But it really is just about mastering their, just like evading their specials. And I think that's it. Go do your first rift for us, please. First rift. No, I don't want to do that right now. I was planning on making a video going over the difference between stable and unstable rift, and I'll probably do that first rift in that video. Units! Cha-ching! Hell yeah, 225, baby. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. There's all those units I just spent on energy refills. Very nice. Ah. Okay. I'm not doing the rift, guys. You can spam it all you want, but I'm not doing the rift. Sorry, it's not happening. I've been streaming long enough. I gotta get up. I gotta take care of Lola. So yeah. Sorry to disappoint. That is it for this stream. Strands with the big D. I don't know if Strands is still in here, but if you are, thank you again for the 15 bucks, showing that for Loki love. And thank you for everyone else that sent over some super chats. And yeah, I'll be back. Reverse Psychology, don't do the rift. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, we're doing the rift. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be back normal time tonight in a little over 8 hours. And yeah, I'll probably post a video or 2 in the meantime. I don't know. We'll see. But in any case, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye.